that means it's Waterdeep Day. Hello, I've missed you guys. It's been like 2 days, and I've missed you terribly.
So long.
It's been so long. We haven't seen you in years.
It feels like it.
Eons.
Yes.
Many
Yes.
moons.
There was
know
a
what
different
time
president the last time we saw each other. That's not.
Yeah.
We're not going to get political, but that's a fact.
That's true.
But it is a historical. It happened. Now we're
Yes.
Can you confetti that? It happened.
Oh yeah, it happened.
Exactly.
We're not
It's a
gonna.
fact.
We're not gonna
There
take
was
a
a different
stance, but
president
like
on Monday.
big nod.
Everybody, give yourself inspiration on your sheet. The next time you roll a d20, you roll it with advantage. Don't forget, like I often do.
Put
Please.
the little sunshine on your sheet.
I'm taking
Inspiration,
a note.
huh? Okay,
I
cool.
still have some.
Yes,
I guess
from Logic Buster.
Yep.
So, my name is Dylan. I am warm and delicious in my tortilla blanket because I just love having it, even though it's not tortilla time yet
Are
necessarily.
you buttered?
Well, no, I'm like pressed in the tortilla press to like steam heat it, so it's like nice and warm. You know, it's
Did
not
you at least
like.
put peanut butter in there too?
What the fuck?
Wait,
Tell us,
who
bro.
does that? Tell me you don't do that.
Well,
I
if
used
you
to
want
do that.
If you want a story,
I'm sorry, I
I
got
put
sidetracked.
like the remnants of a gingerbread house inside of a tortilla once.
That does make me feel better. You
we
were
made
right.
gingerbread houses and they got destroyed, and they were like, Dylan, you have a big sweet tooth. Eat these gingerbread houses. But I'm not just gonna like scoop my hands full of crumbs. So I was like, I'll put it on an easy to eat thing. So I put it in a tortilla because we had no bread. So I grabbed a tortilla.
Bread
put it
wouldn't
in,
have
and
been
like,
any
Dylan, are
better.
you eating gingerbread house out of a tortilla? And I'm like, you wanted me to eat this. What do you want from
Okay.
me?
Dylan,
eat it like a
first of all,
normal-
how dare you eat the homes of my people? I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I built those homes with my own
We
two hands.
built this
and
city
busted
on rock and roll. Okay, I'm done now. What
and roll? Oh dang! I didn't even know that. Okay.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. What are we doing now?
I don't know.
My name is Dylan, and I'm the dungeon master on Wednesdays. So we're doing Waterdeep Dragonheist, guys. We're closing in on the end. Like, there's depending on like what you guys choose to do. There's maybe only like 2 or 3 more episodes of Waterdeep, and then we're gonna move into the Curse of Strahd,
I'm so
We're gonna
excited.
walk into
the
his house
forgotten
and be
lands
like,
of Barovia.
"What up, Dracula? You weird bitch. Where's my money?"
Where's my money?
Can I
So
suggest
ready. I'm
something?
so
Yes.
ready.
Can we
but I'm
introduce
Dylan the
ourselves
Dungeon
in the
Master.
Barovian accent?
No.
No.
Okay. No,
I need to
absolutely
practice
not.
Will do
accents. You can't
poorly.
just bring it to me on the fly. I gotta practice that shiz.
I do too. It'll turn into French and Irish.
Otherwise, it'll be
and-
yeah.
I'll
I'll be
do
like,
fine.
Ha, ha,
Ho, ho, ho. The Royale.
ha. I sound Italian. I don't even.
We.
Going French.
No.
Going French. Okay. But I'm Dylan. I'm the dungeon master. I'm gonna popcorn it over to Mika. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, hi, hello. My name is Mika, and I play Zarina, the super cool fire genasi blood hunter. And I'm going to popcorn it to my good friend Jen.
Oh.
Surprise.
Did my popcorn hurt you, Jen?
It was too sharp.
It was.
It did 2 damage. Oh no!
Hi,
Need
my
to stop
name's
killing people.
Jen. I'm sad. Okay,
She's
well,
hunting the
hi.
blood. It's fine.
My name's Jen, and I'm playing Fame, the Changeling Rogue Ranger. And
That's not what your background says.
I'm fixing it.
I didn't even notice. Oh, mine too.
Are you a monk, sir?
The realization from Sumner was amazing.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that was like this the whole time.
Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed. It's fine.
It's
All right,
okay.
we're fine. Everything's fine. Hi, my name is
crap.
Fame, and I'm playing Jen. Let's go.
And I'm playing Jen.
Zach.
Fame can play any person she meets. She's like, I've seen you for 30 seconds. I'm you now.
Exactly.
You're weak. I'm you. That's just Fame. Like,
It's
Fame has
true.
gone down like twice now.
Yeah, she's a weaky bee. Weaky baby.
She's just squishy. She can dish out some decent damage. Anyway,
Yes.
You know
popcorn.
who else can dish out some sweet damage?
Who?
Kuros
Me.
500, the Sea Elf Paladin,
Me.
with his doing like 80 damage at level 5 or something.
Get out.
Get out! He doesn't even go here.
Yeah.
Didn't
Who's
go to the
Kuros?
school, nerd. Jen, who's next?
Zachary.
I said Zach. That's why
Oh,
he said me.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't hear that. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Go back
But
to
yes.
your tortilla home.
I am Zach, and I play,
First, the Warforged Artificer.
and I have a gun.
Glock.
You had me
Also
at
in
I have a
jail.
gun.
I have a gun.
No, he got
That's
out
right.
of jail.
Oh, did he get?
He got out of jail. He now has a gun and a tattoo.
Oh,
And a tattoo, I forgot about
He's
that.
hard as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
I forgot about that.
Thug life is written on
Yeah.
my thigh,
It says
but it's spelled
mom.
thigh life.
Can it say dad? Your dad is so cool.
Heart father.
Yeah.
All right, Sumner, you up.
Man, okay, so first off, Captain Chewie, he said, wait, does this mean Miz is gone? So Wednesdays is Waterdeep. It's a different campaign, different set of characters. But I want to say, I trip over my name every time because I'm like, I am Mordecai, the Tiefling Warlock. But for some reason, I am like, my brain is like, Mordecai, the Warforged Artificer. Like, I'm just like, because I can't, like, that's not me. So, I have no explanation for it, but that's me. So that's me. Hi, I'm Sumner. I play the Warforged Artificer. So
That's a fucking
the
lie.
Do
Tiefling
ya?
Warlock.
I
Yep.
was like, do you?
I summon all of my magic and devils from my Warlock pact through music and my violin.
I don't think you summoned a single devil this entire campaign.
Yeah, that's
Not
a lie.
yet.
Yeah. Can you even summon?
I
devils,
just got
Mordecai?
fire damage, baby. Because what are we, level 3?
What do you
Level
even
4?
do?
Something pitiful.
Four.
4. Yeah, get out of my face. 4.
Listen, you're the one coming in here like, I could summon demons. And I'm like, no, you can't. You're like, shut up. Shut up.
Prove it.
Shut up right now.
My power.
I can do a lot of things if you look away for a long time.
You like paint a devil on a wall. It's like, look, I summoned him. And then he jumped into this wall and left this imprint. Isn't that cool?
That is more or less what happens. But yeah, dude, that's me. That's us. Faithful Encounters, everybody. Catch
well,
the
I
fever.
didn't get to go.
As I
So
said, you
like,
missed someone,
Holy
Sumner.
shit! I thought you went first for some reason. No, I'm so fucking sorry. Ash,
God,
please go.
who are you? Who is everyone in the group? And Sumner doesn't know. Got him.
I'm Ash and I'm nobody.
Oh, Ash, you're everybody. We love
You are
sis.
everyone.
You're
The
everyone at the
love.
same time.
Who are you, Ash? Tell me. Tell me all about you.
I don't even know.
Tell me about your life.
Ash, I'm crying.
I'm so sad. I told everybody to love each other. I play Thistle, and I'm a shifter paladin, and I am
Shifter.
Orvid that kills people. Okay, there we go. And I am a what is my subclass? What do I do? Who am I?
Oath of.
Oh, through the ancients, I talk to trees. I am the Lorax, and I speak for the trees. I am also evil, and my
Yeah.
god eats people.
Ash, did you see that picture I posted in our Discord and the meme that I
No.
tagged you in?
We have a
Where?
Discord?
We have a Discord, Jen. Did you know
Oh,
that?
Oh, my
my
god.
God.
Where can I
Oh
locate
my
this
gosh.
Discord?
Well, if you just scroll down below and click the Discord button, that'll give you an instant invite into our Fateful Encounters Discord, where we have things like
God.
art galleries, meme posts. We support each other when we're trying to better ourselves with exercise and diet. Cute ass animals. Anything under the sun. If you want to catch any of these
Sun!
people's wonderful streams on their own channels, we post there all the time as well. And I'm referencing something in the Farmed Memes channel that I tagged Ash in called the Lore Axe, and it speaks for the trees.
Click into that.
It's just an axe with like the Lorax's face on the back, kind of, and it's called the LORE space AXE. And I was like, Ash needs this item.
I don't even. Oh, yep, yeah, it's got a mustache.
It has a mustache and a nose.
When I opened the Farm Memes Discord, it's just a picture of Jen going. Sorry.
For real.
That's a mood, though. That's a whole mood.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just wake up like that.
It's true.
And then there's a picture I put of Baby Yoda, but he takes off that robe and he's all ripped to shit. I'm like, this is
Buff
just Miz after
Baby
he comes
Yoda.
back after a summer with Scald. I liked that. Memes are great. I'm trying to keep them
are
relevant to D&D. Anyway, back to our D&D, what we're doing right now, right? Everybody, roll a D20. Just tell me what happened last time.
All right. Well, I wasn't here, so I won't.
You
But
was
all right.
gonna be good to me.
Are you saying, Jen,
19.
that you didn't?
Oh, that 20! That's
I also got a nat 20.
I got a 15.
I was about to
You
say,
didn't yell about it.
if I lost at a 19, I would have literally murdered something.
I got a
Okay, cool.
22.
that would be your luck that we all rolled 20.
I'm about to say, all y'all bastards are fucking lying, but okay.
I'll
Who got the
move my
lowest?
camera so you can see
Ash,
it.
Yeah, I'll
Ash got
show you.
15.
Yeah, I got a 15.
I
I
am
don't.
playing with you.
What happened? We had an episode of Law and Order SVU, but with robots, and first had a trial, and that's it. The end. Oh, we also needed to find the orphan Fame and be like, hey, here you go. It's the money we owe you for reparations for killing your dad, because apparently he had no other family but Fame, because Fame turned into a small drow child and said, my dad is dead. That it? I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Well, and you guys went on a mission with Savra.
Yeah, we.
Oh yeah, we
help.
yelled at were-rats.
Yes.
We
and
asked
we
them
learned-
for help, and they said she would help if we helped her meet her mission.
Yeah, and Zarina had a ladies' night in with Davra, and we won't kiss and tell, but they did.
But
You won't kiss and tell.
You don't know what we
I'm pretty
did.
sure they told each other, but I don't think it was a surprise to either.
Oh, yeah, I think we're aware of what happened, but
They were like, I was there, up top. But,
Davra invited
not
us. Davra invited us. She was like, "Hey, do you and Mordecai want to like join us?" And me and Mordecai were like, "Nah, But
he
we
definitely
were holding
didn't
hands.
invite you to the night's festivities.
No, I think she did. As Thistle, I firmly believe she invited us to that.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I
Be in
mean,
the closet
you guys were
wearing a Superman
invited, but it was
t-shirt.
more out of like she was like, "Oh yay, Zarina." I mean, you guys are welcome if you want. You're like, no, three's a crowd. I think that
And
was
then
literally
three's a
Thistle's line was, nope, three's a crowd.
Yeah, I can count apparently. So then me and Mordecai walked back to the bottomless whale.
Holding
and
hands.
Holding hands, and I think we're boyfriend girlfriend now, but I didn't answer him.
I want to call it a sweet
I
moment,
think
but I'm kind
specifically
of
said
scared.
we're not putting labels on it.
Yeah, we're
I
not
licked
putting
his
labels on it.
hand, claimed him as mine.
I'm trying to there's so many things when you're making a character, you're like, how is this character going to react to this type of situations? What kind of ideals do they have? I could not have prepared for what Ash and Thistle put me and Mordecai through. I don't. So we're gonna figure it out together. So, but yeah, so all encompassing story.
Ash.
We're basically after this giant horde of 500,000 gold pieces, or called dragons in Waterdeep.
Actual dragons.
And we found the Stone of Galore finally, which is the key and/or map to this location, which is underneath a repurposed windmill.
Yeah.
And it needs a variety of different things, including like a shapeshifter and a specific song played by two
Sunlight.
bagpipes.
And sunlight.
Yeah.
Sunlight. And we had to get first out of jail because in the process of getting the Stone of Galore, Fame and First, well, mostly Fame, murdered somebody to get it. They were bad people. It was a good situation, but murder is technically super illegal. So it's so
Technically.
we had a little bit of a Law and Order thing going on. But just for those who are just now tuning in, just kind of giving you that recap and all encompassing. But cool. If I missed
We
anything,
got first back though. We got first back, and he has tattoos now.
First made a friend in jail. He learned to play a new game called Chopsticks and made a wager and won a map that's supposedly going to help you guys at some point in the future. The guy's like semi-clairvoyant, and maybe more like fortune telly than clairvoyant. And First promised to make him a collapsible bow.
oh, that's right.
First got a tattoo that is like a printer, and when he speaks a creature's name, he can make some text, one document, essentially one sheet of paper. Everything on it will disappear except for the person they name can read it for 24 hours or something like that.
And the character he met in jail was Fiofran, if I'm saying that correct.
Mm-hmm.
Fiofran, which is Monkey Man 1520's character.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
But yeah, I just wanted to. It's worth mentioning because it's really cool scene. So
when you guys to fill in some of the gaps, you guys took the job to bully some were-rats because you were looking for one of your powerful allies to help first get out of prison because he admitted to murder, which has the death penalty in Waterdeep. Working with the Halls of Justice, the Order of the Gauntlet, which is based out of the Halls of Justice in Waterdeep. You did some work for them, helped Zarina's girlfriend, Savra, do a job that turned out to involve were-rats, and she is afraid of were-creatures. Afterwards, after completing this task, they were able to put in a good word and kind of get first a lighter sentence. Got converted from murder without murder without reason or murder without cause to murder with just cause or something like that. There it is, code legal. Let's see. It got converted from murdering a citizen without justification to murdering a citizen with justification, which is exile up to 5 years, hard labor up to 3, or damages up to 1,000 gold paid to the victim's family. So, and Fantasy Ruth Bader Ginsburg was like, I don't want you to be gone for 5 years or have hard labor for 3 because the work you're doing is important. So we're going to go with option 3 of 1,000 gold paid to the victim's family. You guys left the courthouse and went back with First's father, who paid his bail of 1,000 gold. Went back to the Bottomless Whale. And First's father, this is going to be his first time seeing it. You guys are currently in the carriage with him, heading towards your tavern.
Are you excited, Father?
What? For what?
To see the tavern again.
Oh, yes! I've wanted to see your tavern for few 10 days now, my boy. But you know, the life of an inventor is never empty.
Well, I'm glad you finally have the time.
Yes, it's wonderful to have free time. Are you going to introduce me to your friends here?
Yes, of course. We have my friends Fame, Mordecai,
Oh, I'm there. Sorry, I didn't know.
Zarina, and Thistle.
Hello,
Wonderful
sir.
to
It's
meet
so nice
you
to
all.
meet you.
Wonderful to meet you. I appreciate you taking such good care of my boy. He's my magnum opus.
What is that?
I don't speak Sylvan.
I do. That's not Sylvan.
Oh,
Oh,
forgive me. Magnum opus is smart people talk for greatest creation.
What the fuck does that mean?
so basically
You
everything
didn't
I play.
Talk.
You did an excellent job, sir. He's wonderful. He's wonderful. He's so good. You did great in raising him.
Not everything
Very
you play can be
noble.
your magnum opus, my boy. Your magnum opus is the one thing that when you're gone will be remembered as your statement on history. And mine will be my boy here. My firstborn.
Magnum opus. All right.
Are you learning new words? Do you want him to write it down for you?
I've already written it down actually.
Magnum opus.
Okay.
Got it?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thistle.
You're welcome.
Can I have my left hand back, please?
No.
Okay.
No, it's mine. I licked it.
Mordecai, if we're learning new words, I have another one for you.
What is
Snorkel.
Snorkel?
Yes.
What does that mean? Is that a name?
It is a water-breathing device.
Oh, weird. I've never had the need. Did you learn that in jail of all places first?
Yes.
What else did you learn in jail?
Yeah. How did that come up?
I learned how to skip rope and throw rocks.
You could do that in the woods. Did you know that? Like, I could take you outside in the woods and throw you throw a rock. I can show you what the home gang is. You like to learn that first? You like to learn the home gang?
I already know what a home gang is. Thank you.
Okay, that's sad.
That's sad.
First, father, are you disappointed in knowing that your son is now a convicted felon?
I was just about to
What?
ask
Why would
that.
he
His son's a
say
convicted
that? No, I
That is
mean,
so
it was not his
specific.
fault. It was not.
No, I mean that in that he is now a convicted felon. You did get him out of jail. If you don't remember, I don't know old people how they work,
What?
but
What did you do, my boy?
no, he did nothing wrong. He was a very brave man, robot, I guess. And
He saved us.
he took the fall for one of our friends who is not here in the carriage, and
Oh, that's right. Fame's not in the carriage.
yeah, she's I don't know if you're
Sorry.
gonna know. And it was very brave and very noble of him to do. You made a good boy.
What? What kind of friends do you have if they're getting you in trouble? Don't be taking the fall for a crime of someone else. You're too important to go to jail. Let them pay for their own mistakes.
Well, Father, it has already happened, so there is no use in talking about it further.
Do I have to bring you home?
No, don't we love
Are
him?
you canoodling with the wrong sort of people?
Now I'm canoodling with the right sort of people. I'm setting them on the right path to return the 500,000 dragons back to Waterdeep.
Not the actual dragons.
Are you saying you know the location of the embezzled gold that Lord Neverember had taken from the city?
That is correct.
I suppose I can overlook one crime, and as long as you're educating them and not the other way around, I feel more comfortable.
Yes, I'm setting an example. Mordecai has learned a lot.
He hasn't learned anything.
Excellent. At this point, you do pull up to your tavern, the Bottomless Whale at Troll Skull Alley.
There she is.
I roll out to Autobot
I go with her.
and I take Mordecai with me.
Well, my boy, I'm afraid I've now seen the plays. I don't have much time to come in and chat. I must be off. The castle needs my work calls, as you know. But it
But
was
you
good to
haven't
see you,
met
my
Fane
boy.
yet.
You continue to be my greatest success.
Oh,
And gives you a big old hug. And as you guys leave the carriage and it heads off to the castle ward. As you enter into the tap room, it's a little past noon, so no one's even here drinking yet. You're still setting up for the evening. Your employees and Leaf, your poltergeist bartender, is setting up for the evening, and you do see Fame at one of the stools at the bar.
Are you feeling better, Fame?
No. Are you?
Oh,
Oh.
yes, I am.
So, do I owe you anything?
Well, apparently the deceased man has family and needs to. The family is to report to the courthouse in order to receive the 1,000 gold that I had to pay in reparations.
So, what does the family look like?
You?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I could show up as the girl, or I could show up as me, hide one of the children.
No, fame.
See,
Same.
it's just, don't.
that might work.
No, they literally said it was the little girl. Who is the little
But if one of the
Oh.
children. But what if they had a daughter? Then I can just take that daughter and turn into
You are making it way too complicated. They stated at the courthouse that he only had one family member, and it was the little girl, drow girl, that was with him when he was dead. Who that is you?
Oh, I see. So his actual family is not aware.
Yeah, no, apparently he had no family at all.
Yeah.
Oh, so I get gold?
This is news to me.
Yes. That was what was said at the court, right? Like he only had one family member, and it was the little orphan girl that
next
disappeared.
Of kin was found, brought to an orphanage, and then went missing. So until that person is found, the gold will be held at the courthouse until it is claimed by the family.
Okay, then I'm not losing my mind. That's what happened.
Well,
They
perhaps
have
you
more
got...
family, but the immediate family is assumed to be the little girl who cried out for help.
Well,
I say little girl.
First
you
didn't
can't
know all
change
that,
your
though.
height too much, so little is more of like a
Young woman.
young woman. Yeah.
So does the court know of the actual family? That's my question.
They did not stay.
So if I show up, am I walking into jail?
No, you might be walking into an orphanage though. Which I assume you could just get out of by becoming not little girl.
can't imagine security's pretty tight
Yeah, it's an
at an
orphanage.
orphanage.
What are they going to do?
You did already escape the orphanage, by the way. Dane.
What do you think I should do? I've already messed up a lot.
No, it's okay.
Well,
Can I give her like one of these really awkward pats?
She
I think
sits
we're-
there like,
I think we're arguing about small change. We realize what we're after, right? We're after 500,000. Why are we squabbling about 1,000?
Well, we need. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, if she wants to go get the 1,000 gold and just put it back in our pocket, she can. But I mean, we can always just do that later.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's up to Fame. I would like maybe if she would like to decide. She seems like she's having a bad time. I'm saying this loudly next to her to Mordecai. She sounds like she's having a bad time.
I'm
you
trying
still
to
holding
whisper
his
back
hand?
to you.
Yes, I'm still holding Mordecai's hand.
And Mordecai has been like, it started off as flattery and has turned into actual like worry and fear. So it's funny how emotions change in the course of 3 hours. Or however long it's been.
No, we've gone to bed, and I stopped holding your hand then.
Ah, I see. So you. Okay.
But then the next day, you picked it back up. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, good morning. Grab.
Just heard me whisper, "This is mine." Grabbed your hand.
I will just do as you say. I'll go back to doing what I've been told, because when I do things on my own, everything gets messed up.
I do
as it
not.
always has. So just let me know what you think.
No,
Otherwise,
you make. I demand you make your own choices. Gotcha.
Then I just won't do it.
Okay, then let's go get them dragons.
Yeah. Or it's either that or we flip a old-fashioned coin. Flip a dragon for a dragon.
You mean to tell me that we are not getting actual dragons?
Wait, no. These are called dragons, Thistle. Mordecai culture. You know, this is makes the world go round. Dragons? No?
No, I do not have any concept of money.
No,
Let's
these
do
gold
this.
pieces don't breathe fire. Thistle.
Oh shit. Oh well, okay.
Welcome to the city.
Disappointing. This sucks. The
I
city
understand.
sucks.
The disappointment is unreal, but
Hate
it
it.
is reality.
Bullshit.
Can I please have my left hand back?
Yes, I guess.
Ah.
It is not yours. It is only on loan.
Yeah, you give back when I ask, please.
So
You can borrow it for now, but it is still mine. I don't know why I'm turning into.
First, what do you think?
I don't even know.
What do I think about what?
I put you into the mess because I didn't stand up when I should have. Should I go back there and get the money?
I honestly did not realize you were the family they were talking about. If you were
Well?
to go back, you would be retrieving the 1,000 gold and, for dragons and essentially be returning it to us.
Right. But would that
Well, my
Yep.
father.
go to your father? Your father. In that case, I should. Yep. I'm doing it.
All right. So you head off to the courthouse. Are you going alone? Or are you just? Is anyone going with you? What's the?
We're staying together.
Do you need a friend? I found my voice again.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. There's my voice. I lost it. That was being a Soviet person. Okay, let's go. That's so hard switching. Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Do you want to go? I can go alone.
Well, it might be suspicious if we just all show up with a little baby.
Sure, but you can say that you found it. And another baby. It was like a 7-year-old.
Okay, a little 7-year-old.
Oh my goodness, we're getting raided from
Raided.
Torrance. Hello,
Torrance.
Torrance. What is up, guys?
Thank you so much, Torrance. Thank you, friend.
Hello.
In. Guys, excited. Love Torrance. I think I can do shoutouts, right? Do we have shoutouts set up? We do. There it is.
Yay.
Oh yeah, it's the five lines of shoutouts. Oh god.
Goofed.
Yes. Do you guys want to go?
I can accompany you.
I agree with Mordecai that we should all stay together.
I think we all know what our next stop is anyway.
All right. Well, I shift into the little Goyle,
Ugh, that will never not freak me out.
and it like makes it's like the closest you've ever been, and it like makes a weird like mushy sound.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Ew,
Like-
mine
Yeah.
sounds like bones. Yours sounds like putty.
you change.
Have you not have you not seen me?
I guess I had not been there.
I become a horrible monster.
Oh. Well,
It is
can't be that
similar.
bad.
So I will say again, when you shift, you can't change your size too much. You can't like
It's a
Yeah,
foot
the
up or
foot,
down.
which is
Either
still
way, I'm shorter.
noticeable.
yeah.
Like she
Don't
could
worry.
be 4 foot whatever and still be a 7-year-old. Just a tall.
That's a tall 7-year-old. But yeah, I guess you're right.
I was
So-
a tall 7-year-old.
I don't understand children.
Yeah. So you guys make your way back to the courthouse. We're going back there.
First. I don't understand kids. Neither do I.
Go to the courthouse.
Yep. We're at the courthouse now.
Ah, sweet.
Hey, it'd be
here.
great if I actually launched the game. I'm fine.
I don't know where Fame went. She went off the map. There she is.
She's gone.
So you're at the courthouse.
Yes.
Before
Perhaps I should escort her in,
Oh,
as
that-
it was my duty to find the family.
they are going to ask where you found this child.
Where did I find this child?
Outside.
I found this child outside.
In the dirt.
Classic.
Look, I can even make it for real, and then I'll go like run down past the corner, and then I'll just sarcastically come back and be like, "You found me!
Look, I found the child.
Look,
Outside.
now we're telling the truth."
It is perfect. You have a found child. Let's go inside.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Hold her hand.
And then I walk her inside.
You guys enter into the courthouse, where you had been maybe 4 hours earlier. The same clerk is still at the desk, writing in documents, not really acknowledging your presence as of right now.
Excuse me. Clerkman.
He holds up one finger.
I hold up one finger on one hand and then another finger on the other hand,
Which finger?
as if we're playing chopsticks.
I see. Oh, that's brilliant.
Love it. After a moment of you holding your fingers up like you're playing chopsticks, he's holding one finger up and he's finishes writing and puts his hand down. Yes, may I help you?
Yes, I've found the child of the person for whom I murdered, and they are here to receive the reparations money that I have paid for them.
You found the child
Yes, outside.
in a few hours.
Weird, I know.
I didn't go very far. I just went out the orphanage and then I got lost and then I got hungry, so I was on my way back.
I guess she saw a familiar face, or lack of one.
Young lady, do you have any form of way of... He looks to the guards kind of over his shoulder. Any way to prove your identity? We'll need that to get you your reparations. A guard steps forward and puts a hand on your shoulder, gently, comfortingly, but also a little firmly, kind of pulling you back away from everyone else.
Mm-hmm. Well,
do you kind of go with him?
And I kind of feel my pockets. And I'm like, well, my name is Reese, and I have this muffin, and I pull out a muffin that was given to us in the tavern at one point.
Mm-hmm.
My dad made it in the morning before he got brutally murdered.
I'm really sorry to hear that your father got murdered, Reese. Would you mind going with this nice man so we can get everything set up for your reparations?
Sure. Can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a possible setup. I got 19.
So you get the sense that these people are concerned about you with them. From their perspective, these people left 3-ish hours ago, paying 1,000 gold that they know is here to be paid to the child of the victim, and they conveniently come back in 3 hours with the child, and she's with them, and this he thinks they are setting them up. He's like,
Sure.
These people are setting us up, and I want to protect this little girl who might just be roped into all of this.
Okay.
To jail for fraud.
So, once they have taken her into I guess custody, whatever you want to call it, first bows, and then when he comes back up,
I felt it was my responsibility for the family to receive what was coming to them. I will now take my leave.
and then he will turn around and walk out.
Okay. What is everyone else doing?
I was just watching this transpire.
That guy killed my dad.
He sure did.
I'm in my brain, I'm like, how do I be a kid? Fame is not.
I like turtles.
So Zarina, Thistle, and Mordecai, are you still in the courthouse? Do you leave with First?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out with First and
Okay.
take Mordecai by the hand and make him come with me.
Okay. Zarina, are you in the same boat? Okay. So, Fame, you are led into just behind the desk with the of the clerk, with the guard. The guard kind of leads you in there, and the clerk falls behind you. There's a table and some chairs and stuff, and it's pretty bare bones. And the clerk takes a seat and offers one to you as well. So, tell me the events of the day. Did they threaten you?
No. I woke up, My dad made muffins. I went to school, and I came back, and my dad wasn't home like he normally was. So I just assumed he was brutally murdered.
Well, maybe you should run on home. Perhaps your father's home now. Because the little girl that we're looking for witnessed her father get murdered.
Oh,
And he,
well, it could have been my twin sister. But I can't find her either. She was at the orphanage with me, but then she left.
well, we don't really have the resources to have an escort for you to take you back to the orphanage. So would you mind waiting here until the end of the day when we can...
I can
Have
also
some-
just
at the-
walk. It's right
It might
there.
be dangerous for you to walk. Your father just got murdered.
Well, I'm also an orphan, and his life's pretty dangerous now.
Well, the nice city guard of Waterdeep will make sure that you are as safe as possible.
All right. I like kick my feet, like
Can I get you an apple, or are you hungry, or
well, this muffin's cold.
the muffin is cold? I'm afraid I have no way to heat the muffin for you.
Then I'm good, thanks.
All right. Well, if you need anything, just let me know. I'll be right outside this door. All right.
All right.
And he leaves the door and goes back to his desk. And the guard walks out the door and looks at you. And he's like, "I'll be right outside as well. I'll be keeping you safe. All right."
Well, I'm worried about my sister. She apparently witnessed a brutal murder.
There are guards out looking for your sister right now. She is the witness, and you can split the money with her when we find her. It's quite a lot of money that's coming your way.
Is it? I don't know anything about money. I just had a muffin this morning, and now I don't know how I'm going to pay for anything in my whole life.
We'll take care of you for now. When guard
like-
shift changes, I will personally take you to the orphanage, and hopefully your sister will be there, and we'll get this all taken care of.
So 1,000 gold for me if I find my sister, or can I get 1,000 gold and take it back because one of my sisters dead too?
Well, your sister is the one who can prove that you are the family of the deceased, and so your sister will be receiving the money, and she can split it with you. We'll make sure she does if your sister is the one who receives the money.
Okay.
Just let me know if you need anything. I'll be right outside this door. All right.
Okay. Do I have one of the sending stones?
Who has the sending stone?
I
I think it's first in Zarina.
No,
right?
it's-
Zarina and
It's me and
Crystal.
Zarina.
It's the two hot messes of the group.
Great. In my mind, I'm just like, cool. I'm gonna have to do I have to go to the bathroom and then come out again and be like, I'm the sister.
I'm over here going, fuck, we gotta get two fames now.
You should
Do we
maybe
have a
give them.
mirror?
Okay. All right.
Are we
I just
about to do
wanna
the
be
whole?
sure you-
Let me just go get her.
Yeah. Yep.
change his shirt.
All
Turn
right.
your shirt inside out.
Okay.
I just want to point out how I'm glad it was shown just how strange your guys' idea was of oh, we found this girl in a city of millions of people within 3 hours. Look
No,
at
it's
that.
great.
Give us money.
Money. Give us money.
I mean, how do you argue with results? I don't understand. This is too good.
And then the little girl can't even tell the same story that is in the report.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know.
My
what you
daddy
want.
didn't come home. Well,
Just
the person we're
assuming
looking for
it's
witnessed the
fame's
murder.
trauma.
So
Any real cop would be like, cool, done, check, next. So
well,
that's
Waterdeep is a better place than our world, apparently.
Woo! Oh my god. What just
Here's a-
happened?
My green screen fell.
I see it, but
can
it's
see
not.
it barely at the top of my thing. I'll fix it. Don't just keep going.
Do we want to take a quick break so you can fix it?
Sure.
That would be a good idea.
I
Yeah.
just went, ah.
I just like that it scared you. Anyway, so we'll be right back, guys.
going for the yes. I'm gonna make it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I've basically made it. I just gotta stay focused. And
Oh, like I got sent.
I'm gonna do it. Hot dog man, what you doing here? I'm gonna grab you back. I'm gonna grab you. Get over your head. You fucking thought you had me, but you didn't. Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay.
Somebody clip that, please.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It didn't occur to me what was happening.
Oh, I bid farewell to the port and the land, and I paddled away from brave England's white sands to search for my long ago forgotten friends, to search for the place I hear all sailors end. As the souls of the dead fill the space of my mind, I'll search without sleeping till peace I can find. I fear not the weather, I fear not the sea. I remember the fallen, do they think of me? When their bones in the ocean forever will be. Plot a course to the night, to a place I once knew, to a place where my hope died along with my crew. So I swallow my grief and face life's final test, to find promise of peace and the solace of rest. As the souls of the dead fill the space of my ears.
I'll see
Jen
what I can do.
anticipated this.
James, no, just gotta
I
convince
worked out
Galvin.
fine.
We just gotta convince Galvin to go upstairs while we make this conversation. Galvin, go
All right.
upstairs.
Do I know where
So
the
we've-
stairs are?
Yeah, they're right here.
I hand my staff to Kuro, so do I just give you my... No,
No, you need to take that with
I need to take that with me. You're right.
No, Galvin, when you see her, and I've learned from this, you need to say, I put on my robe and wizard hat.
I put on my
You
robe
should wear
and
a wizard
wizard
hat.
hat.
Yeah.
Do you want to borrow my hat?
Would it be better?
Absolutely, it would.
I want advice from each one of you.
I'm gonna give him my hat.
I need best friend advice right now.
So when
Callista
Galvin hands me his,
is
Galvin's
wear a
like, "Should I
big
give
hat."
you-"
And then I hand you some good berries without breaking eye contact, but I can't open it.
Can I
The
bounce
door
some
is not
sugar off
open,
you?
but it is not locked.
I would like to
Oh,
check for traps.
Alexa, can you unlock this door?
sorry to everyone who has Alexa.
Yeah, right.
Ash, you actually got my Alexa to try to open the front door.
That was yours!
Alexa, stop!
Alexa, get out of my swamp.
Alexa, play Pathing of the Caribou.
That's too much now. She's not able to hear anything.
Damn,
Ready, set,
okay.
roll. Thank you for the sub, man.
But I stop myself and I say, how long have you been wanting to ask me that?
Oh, I don't know. What did you want to ask? I was just curious because
I cast him.
You're
First
casting.
level, first wound. First wound. Key wounds.
On
Cure
her
wounds.
foot.
First level
On
On her
cause
foot.
wound.
No,
I mean,
on her
she
heart. Yeah, her.
She goes, "Oh, that's warm," and she
Yes,
says,
it is.
As she says that, I look at Kuros, and I'm like,
"That's warm." You guys just here. She says, "Oh, that feels warm." So, is that how that always feels?
No.
And she
I take-
continues to look down at the floor.
I want to take her hands.
You
and
see,
say-
like you.
Soft wieners, nice and soft, money ragged wieners. I'm gonna stop.
What
now.
is happening?
That's a great way to start the show. Welcome to Faithful Encounters, guys. We're live.
Hey!
Hi, it's us. I really. Maybe you guys heard Dylan singing. And
Oh,
Sure
they
hope not.
absolutely did.
I hope they didn't.
1000%.
Oh,
Excellent. I'm so glad. More singing. No, I've been. I've
he's been banished.
banished from singing on stream.
Little
Yeah,
tiny
I like those
simple
too.
mic-
Yeah, those
I-
are pretty good.
They melt
I was
in
always
your
the one
mouth.
who could get really good trade deals because I actually like candy corn. Oh, Mika's here! Mika, I'm running away! Oh, I'm gonna run away now.
I
and
fucked
never
up.
wonder why.
Rachie Pie, what was my
That was
god tier
delicious.
candy?
Joins the table.
And I go, I want it to be like the hooting and hollering, like in a like Married with Children, when somebody did something and they're like, what? Yeah.
So he says nothing, but his eyes say,
Something.
As I say, help.
I hear the confetti happening.
My bird boy has become a bird person. Great job, Galvin.
Person.
How about
Oh
you have
my
another
God.
drink, James? Just slide him
Okay.
on. Yeah.
Cool. So, Galvin joins the table, and Sabine looks up to the group and says, I no longer feel a presence.
You can tell when Galvin's a virgin, and you.
oh my god.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Looks up into the air, remembering celibacy, and she says, away from here. Trying to respect you. It's weird.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first rule I've broken.
No!
I want a percentile die to see if that landed. I want to know if she's like, hell yeah. Hey, Galvin.
95.
Nice.
Boy.
So she blushes and she goes to open the door and says, there's a room upstairs. And then there's a tugging on the door.
Immediately, if we hear her say that, I'm letting go of the door
Yeah.
and running.
She comes bounding back.
My rabbit just stomped and scared the shit out of me.
Why are you?
Oh, that is graphic. It is very graphic.
This game. God,
All right.
it hurts so hard. You got the floor.
I want to take her hands.
You
and
see,
say-
like you, Rushberry. Hold on, 1 second. Make
Yeah,
a
yeah.
perception roll. I just want to see
Oh,
if you
fuck.
see the three stooges' faces at the door.
Advantage because I'm absolutely singing "Kiss the Girl" right now.
18.
Also, I have these huge ass horns, and I'm just like,
sitting there.
So you look to your
across the
side and you see all three of them there at the door. Right
I
as
wanna-
she said,
I-
does it always feel that way?
Does it always feel? And I want to begin saying, once I had a dream where you and then I noticed them. Never mind.
Never mind.
You doing all right? You need anything?
is her
Refill?
foot okay?
Excuse us. And I want to shut the door, like right in front of them.
You close the door.
That was rude.
Chains goes and hangs out at the table with other
Callista,
tabaxi
I
at
think
it.
Galvin might actually like Riki.
Yeah, that's the point.
I will keep that in the running.
Okay, thank you.
I think Thorn would be a good name.
No,
That is exactly what I was going to call it.
Bungie is issued a lawsuit against you now.
Chains, like all beginning guitarists learn, every rose has its thorn.
Jesus.
That happened, and we let it happen.
Everyone's just collective.
Your collective sighs just give me life. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it just really made me happy.
Just a little
Yeah,
tiny,
I like those
simple
too.
mic.
Yeah, those
I-
are pretty good.
They melt
I was
in
always
your
the one
mouth.
who could get really good trade deals because I actually like candy corn. Oh, Mika's here! Mika, I'm running away! Oh, I'm gonna run away now.
I fucked
And never
up.
wonder why.
Rachie Pie, what was my
That was
god tier
delicious.
candy?
You're a
I am here.
liver or whatever.
I am here to infiltrate as the spooky werewolf, and I'm going to eat you if you tell anybody about this.
And
I'm
my
gonna
Let's
tell
name,
turn into worms at
My life
night.
isn't worth anything. If the people of Waterdeep can know that werewolves are gonna come eat them, I'll tell them.
I'm gonna waste a point, and I'm gonna use my shifter to shift to scare him
oh
All right,
wow,
roll
this is the first time
intimidation.
you've done that.
in front of you. Yes.
Roll intimidation.
While
Oh,
she's doing
boy.
that, Mordecai's gonna say, and my name is First, the Warforged Artificer. You remember who did this to you?
15.
And my name is Fame, the infamous magical, beautiful rogue lady.
Firstly, he knows who I am.
I know. I just want him to. I just want him to
knows who
write
we
some
are.
shit about you.
We just want him to sound as crazy as possible.
I want first to be confused later.
All right.
Sorry,
so you
Fame.
success-
Highest number possible, but instead I got a 9. So does a 9 hit?
It does not.
Shit. Well then, ha ha. Ho ho ho. Then next person.
With the cleaver, I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up frag. And I love little fishes, don't you? Been fighting that for like 20 minutes.
I know you have.
Oh,
I
I
saw
feel
in your
that,
eyes. I saw
Oh
it
my
in your eyes,
goodness.
man. I knew it. I was like, what is he thinking?
Dylan, sometimes I hold things in and you just speak my heart song for me, so thanks, bud.
Zach regrets everything.
Song is the best song in The Little Mermaid. It's like a minute
Okay.
long and it's so violent and it's so out of place and I love it.
It's so
Moving on to zombies and not fishes.
Hopefully it's my turn, not a Zambi's turn. I'm very
Picasso.
scared.
And that brings us to Rattle.
Rattle's gonna reach back into his bag.
Oh god. Another weasel.
A weasel for you and a weasel for you.
He's gonna roll that D8. And he gets an 8, which sounds scary. What is that? It's a tiger!
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens! Here's what ate Carol Baskin's husband!
Rattle, I
reaches
think
in
it's
there.
never a time.
And he yells, Carol Baskin!
That bitch Carol Baskin.
And he chucks it at his 10 o'clock.
From behind the pillar, Thistle's like, hug her! Hug her now!
I hug her.
As Thistle saying this, Saver kind of looks at you, blushing, but not like. She's kind of like, yeah, please do.
And then she goes back to this.
And then after she's done hugging her, then I hug her, but in the awkward fashion that she had hugged me earlier.
So
We're back.
back.
Hello.
Hello.
We're back.
Mika's dog is needed a little extra attention, so she said to go ahead and go back to it while she gets ready with or takes care of that. But we're back.
Her dog.
Her dogder.
Hello. It's us.
So where we left off, I'm just going to summarize the first hour and a half or so of the gameplay.
Yeah.
The gang got back together. There was some nice talking with First's father, and they made it back to their tavern, the Bottomless Whale. Well, not whale. I literally do that every time.
You keep it.
And I imagine
bottomless
at this
well.
point the sign says that. Like it's
Yeah, like
like
somebody
the bottom-
graffitied it.
Somebody
Yeah,
graffitied
and
it.
we never fixed it because we're frugal.
Fuck it. Do you want to hire the graffiti cleaning guild? Fuck no.
No, dude, we can't clean it ourselves because we gotta hire the guild. So we just didn't do it. So
We just did it.
They reconvened with Fame. They had a moral discussion of should we claim this money or not. I mean, we killed a man. Should it go to his real family? We could, Fame was the daughter that they think is the closest kin. What's the right thing to do here? They decided that because it was First's father that paid First's bail, that they should collect the money and return it to him as kind of like a kind of reparations, I guess. Giving the money back to the person who lent it to them, paying off their debts, however you want to view it. The gang decided to but a few hours after they left the courthouse, return conveniently with the child, everyone in tow. The courthouse was like, this is kind of suspicious.
Yeah, I didn't know everybody was going to follow me in. I was just going to escort her in myself, but then like the whole
Again,
To be fair.
I want to remind you guys, Waterdeep is like the size of New York City. So you found one specific child in all of New York City in like 3 hours.
I'm
I
a
mean, we knew
robot,
we're-
man.
We watched Home Alone.
They have Griffin Rider police, like people just flying overhead being officers.
we knew where the father was, and how far can the daughter be?
They took the daughter to the orphanage. She escaped from the orphanage like
Perfect. How far can a child
it
get
was
from an
just
orphanage?
suspicious, and so they're like, okay. And then
at tiny feet.
being questioned about like what happened, Fame gave a different story than what like would have happened. Like, well, I don't know. My dad didn't come home. I was like, well, the girl we're looking for called the police on her over her dad's dead body.
I mean, how?
So
I mean, I think it's ridiculous.
And then she told him that was her twin sister. So I suspect at some point they're going to come back here.
The rabbit hole deepens.
Oh no.
I mean, I suspect that Fame's going to like leave here, find a guard or something, and be like, huh, I can't find my sister, and my dad was murdered, and I'm lost from the orphanage, and they'll take her there, and I don't know, who knows, but I suspect it's going to be something along those lines, something where it's not the people that committed the crime coming in to collect the bounty.
Got it. If I can
just
just say,
any old dark elf child they found on the streets.
if I can just say, I really hope these lies get way more intricate.
I know.
I was like, the twin sister, I about lost it. So I'm really hoping it's like, oh no, but what about my property assets and my oh no, what about my cousin's second time removed?
You'll recognize my sister because she's the one who has a pet pony that she rides around town on.
And she's a
now we're gonna get a
vigilante
horse.
at night, and she's
So if it's past sundown, she transforms into a rat person.
anyway.
I found her. She's a rat.
Just give him Tom.
Get the
At the strike
tiny,
of midnight, she becomes a single rat.
A single rat.
get the tiny,
like a bunch
get the
of
tiny handcuff, boys.
Monkey Man
Let's wrap
asked if
this
Fame's going to
one
get a
up.
tattoo as well. Fame is not in prison. Fame is like the lost child at the police station, and when at the changing of the guards are offering to escort her to the orphanage so she's safe and not again accosted by these people who admitted to committing murder and then brought someone in that was going to receive a small child who's going to receive a large sum of money.
Do they like expect as soon as she got that money, she walks out the stairs and we just surround her and start pushing her, going, "Give me your money."
We just surround her with our palms out, like, all right.
I mean, if a confessed murderer came in with the family of the victim and said, "Hey, they're here to collect on the will," what would you say?
This was not a thought out plan.
I mean,
Not at all. When have we ever in any campaign planned? Ever.
so,
Sorry.
the rest of the group goes back to the bottomless well. Fame at about close to sundown, like the sun is setting at this point. The guards are. It's the changing of the guard, and the clerk and the guard that the nice men that talked to you earlier come and get you and say, "Well, we're ready to take you to the orphanage now. Are you ready to go? Do you have everything?"
Well, yeah.
Got my muffin.
Got my muffin.
Got my cold muffin.
Dale.
Got my
Last
one
muffin my
belonging.
dad ever made.
Still isn't warmed. I wanted it warmed, and that was like my last dying wish before leaving and being an orphan the rest of my life. But that's fine.
Well, I'm sorry. I have no way to.
Just take me back to the orphanage.
All right, we're going. They escort you back to the orphanage. It's an awkward walk. Like they're kind of like
Well, as
they're
we walk
trying to be
outside,
like.
we should see the group, right? Or where
No,
did
they went
We
back.
went
to
back.
They went back to
Oh,
the
you went
tavern.
back. Okay, never
We
mind.
abandoned you.
You abandoned me, just
like
like
an
my
actual
father.
orphan. We're trying to help you roleplay here. We're trying to put you in character. Sorry.
So the clerk and the guard are like trying to be like the comforting, like you're a child whose father's dead, like that they can't be like, "Oh, did you have a nice day at school?" Because this was not a nice day for the person you're pretending to be. This was a terrible day. And it's awkward for them because they don't really know how to handle that. It's awkward for you because you're a changeling who's pretending to be a drow child in order to collect a bounty or a reparations paid to a person you murdered's family. And you are being taken to an orphanage which you have already escaped from.
Yes. I just walk in. I'm back.
The matron of the orphanage. Oh, well, it's nearly bedtime. Go to your room.
All right. Is my sister here?
Who's your sister?
She looks like me.
I don't know. All you brats look the same to me. Why? What do you need your sister for?
Well, you get the money from them then. And I just walk to go get changed. I fully intend on leaving out the window.
Okay.
Dumping
Easy.
everything.
Easy as pie. I mean, literally, like you turn a corner and open the window to the front street and just hop out and just walk away, and no one says a word because you're out of sight of the guard and the clerk. You hear the clerk and the explaining kind of to the owner of the orphanage, you know, that you and your sister are beneficiaries in a reparations payment for a crime committed in Waterdeep. But I mean, you're just like, whatever, I'm leaving. Like, this is a low grade security orphanage. This lady does not give a shit about the orphans.
Okay.
You easily make it back to the tavern.
So I come back to the tavern as Theo, the halfling that I have been, or not halfling, half elf that I have been kind of just maining. And I walk in. Well, guys, I fucked up. We're not getting 1,000 gold, and I wasted our time. I'm sorry. And like as I'm walking back to the bar, I change back into Fame, and I just slouch at the bar.
I just walk up next to her and I pat her on the back. Where'd the lights go out?
Oh God, we didn't pay our electricity bill.
I moved my character and everything disappeared.
Oh no! First, like through a breaker.
Same.
You were supposed to pay all of our bills.
You are sugar
You are
daddy.
sugar daddy.
I was
I don't know
about to
if
have
this is-
1,000 gold. The 1,000 gold would have kept the lights on.
Oh my god.
And I don't see in the dark.
I have dark vision.
Fixed?
I'm fine.
Who has dark vision?
Okay, I think I fixed it. I hope I fixed it.
Jeez.
Nope, but that's okay.
Me, Serena,
No,
and Mordecai are
no.
like, we can see.
I
Yeah,
like
we
when
did.
I
What's everybody else?
when I pull in like the vision from your token and like what your token sees, I see.
What do you see?
Can you see what I see?
What do your special eyes see, Dylan?
They see exact. So in roll 20, you can
gonna
hit
refresh
Control
and see
L
what
while
happens.
selecting a token, and it will
Okay.
show you the view that the player controlling that token can see.
What did you do, Zachary?
I see
don't know.
nothing. I see nothing. There.
First broke it.
First,
So anyways,
what have you done?
I walk up next to Fame and I
Yes.
pat her on the back and I
Say, it's okay, Fane. You tried your best. Don't beat yourself up. We're gonna go make way more money right now.
Right now.
Well,
Maybe. We'll see.
And if we don't make the money, it's not an absolute. That was an absolute.
Then you must become child forever.
Nope.
Okay.
Only
I
to
mean-
get the money. We'll retouch this topic later.
That's a good point.
Firstly, does anyone know how to play the bagpipes?
You were first.
No, the
No,
I don't know.
have lungs.
Serena, you seem like a bagpipe type. You've never once?
I mean, I'd be willing to learn.
I can play the
Can
flute.
you teach me, Mordecai?
Are
Can
you
you
saying
teach me
she's
to
the
play?
bag type?
Oh my God.
Sorry.
That's funny. I mean, I know how to fiddle a tune, but do I know how to play the? I mean, that's a completely different instrument. I could probably learn, but
I have a question.
Yes.
you in the back.
Yes, me. Hi.
You can-
What
And I
is your
kind of
dream?
like come stand next to Zarina and Mordecai. I'm like, how difficult is it to play the bagpipes? Because I do know how to play the flute.
I think that you just like hold your arms like this around the bag and you make these wow, wow, wow
Jesus.
noises. And then people like it apparently or something.
It is like playing a cat.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
true.
like it's like if you squeeze the cat a bunch of times, but it sounds pretty cool, you know?
Why are we squeezing cats? Sabrina?
I'm not recommending squeezing cats. I'm just saying that's what it sounds like.
I'm just concerned that
Very-
is what popped into your mind as
No, I
a
would not
comparative
squeeze
sound.
Gary hops up as you,
You
as you
know
talk about
that
squeezing
Jerry-
cats, and he like kind of
Jerry.
gives like an excited like thumbs up, like yeah, squeeze those cats.
Jerry, we never choose violence. We are better than that in this
no.
house. No, Nick, we're not better, but we try to be.
We don't need to consult like a cat playing guild, do we?
No, you don't act. There are no cats involved, Mordecai.
Oh, there
No.
is. Well, I didn't think so. It's more of like a
Cats in
leather
America.
bladder. So I suppose we have to find bagpipes. This song has to be played with two of them, right?
Do we
Oh,
need to hire?
two of them?
Oh
It is a
shit!
duet.
Mordecai, can you play two at the same time?
I do not have two sets of lungs, so I do not believe so.
Could you
Yes,
maybe
you
like
do.
grow some or something?
Unless a fish can make something interesting, perhaps.
First, can you make Mordecai an extra set of lungs, please?
I have an
No.
idea.
I mean, like a machine that can play two sets of bagpipes at once.
Oh yeah, that's a better idea. That's a better idea.
If we can get the sheet music to play, there are pianos that play by themselves. Perhaps we can. I mean, I don't know what First is capable of, but you've impressed
I immediately
before.
start drawing up like schematics for a hand crank, like double bagpipe player,
Yeah,
and then
kind of like an
all
organ.
we need are people to plug the holes, because doesn't a bagpipe? Yeah, it has holes on
Yeah,
the
has
it,
holes.
flute
yeah, it's like
part.
a yeah.
Like a
Yeah, it's
flute,
like a
like she was
clarinet.
saying.
I don't know
Yeah.
nothing about no bagpipes.
Why don't we just go to like the musicians guild and hire musicians to come with us and play, and then we don't tell them why they're there?
Hmm.
We're taking extra steps. When
I'm not sure if I.
Go ahead, Mordecai.
No, please.
Do we know what happens after we like do the things that we need to do?
First,
Do
could
I?
ask the rock that speaks in his mind.
The way
Oh,
that
glorious
Johnson-
rock in Mordecai's
magic.
pocket.
God.
I chunk it to you.
Because it is attuned to First, so First is the
Yes.
one who gets the benefit, and the people can't rest within 300 feet of him.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
300.
sweet galore. What happens after we open the door?
Voice rings into your mind. Beneath the old windmill, find enormous adamantine doors that can only be opened to 3 keys. Those keys are a rendition of your beardy face, sunlight, and a shape changer. The doors are open. Will make your way through the abandoned halls where a gold dragon is guarding treasure.
So I caught about 50% of that.
Okay, sorry. I was trying to do my overture voice.
It was just too quiet. Like your
was
mic wasn't
very
picking
quiet.
it up.
You need to put that in your mouth when you say that.
Okay, so
That's actually perfect.
That's better.
all right, well, a voice speaks in your mind. Beneath the old windmill, you will find 2 enormous adamantine doors.
Oh wow.
Those doors can only be opened by the 3 keys. A rendition of your beardy face,
Oh.
sunlight, and a shape changer.
Oh.
When the doors have been opened, you will make your way through the abandoned halls, where you will come to a treasure chamber where the pile of gold is hidden, guarded by an ancient gold dragon.
Oh.
So I imagine like Mordecai's just like moaning next to me while I'm hearing all of this. And I'm like, at just the right moments.
I'm imagining him pressing his head against your side, your face. And
He's doing that face, looking up with eyes closed, like mouth slightly open, and his cheeks are just so flushed, like,
Oh, sorry. First. I don't know what came over me.
I understand the stone is strong. But perhaps you shouldn't touch the stone anymore.
Okay. Noted.
Excellent.
I'm gonna repress that joke, and we're gonna continue.
Oh. Thank you for writing that out, Jen.
I didn't catch the one word. I was going to get it silently, and hopefully someone could answer me.
What word do you need?
Your
Can only
bearded face.
can only be opened by something face.
The
Your
three
bearded
keys.
face.
Your beardy face is the
The
song.
three
beardy
keys
face.
Your
are
beardy face.
a
Okay.
rendition of Your Beardy Face, which is a dwarven. Mordecai knows that it is a dwarven love song that is a duet played on bagpipes, sunlight, and a shape changer. Those three keys will open the doors to the Vault of Dragons, where the stone itself described to you as abandoned halls, and there is an ancient gold dragon by the name of Auranax, who is guarding it.
Oh, so there is a gold dragon in this story.
What? The Vault
I
of
know
Dragons
everything.
has an actual dragon?
What?
So imagine Serena like, there's a dragon?
So Zach,
What
do
do
you
we
have the Stone of Galore in your inventory? Can you look at like what it does?
Yes.
Okay, because I mean, there's this. It's a very useful item. It does have. The item itself says it has one major and minor benefit.
Yeah,
one
it's
major
a detriment
one
and a
minor-
benefit.
Yeah, one minor detriment and one minor benefit. And the detriment was that people within 300 feet of you can't take a short or long rest. The benefit was what was it?
The benefit. It actually doesn't really tell me.
It doesn't let you. Well, it doesn't let you like add them in, which is why you have to kind of remember. I just remember the detriment because everyone was like, "Wow, all right, we can't take long or short rests around you. First, go stand 300 feet away."
Right.
Um.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
you have
then-
resistance to psychic damage. That's what it was.
Okay, I should probably write that down.
Put it in notes or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond is a great tool. It's not without its faults.
Damage.
So resistance to psychic damage, but anyone within 300 feet of you cannot take a short or long rest.
Wait, does that mean like everyone, like even our neighbors, who are very
Everyone in
confused
this
and
neighborhood
exhausted?
is angry.
Everyone's
They're
like,
just
"Fuck
so
you."
tired.
Just want to sleep.
I've had a good night's sleep in weeks.
We're
People are
like
getting
the-
divorces. Sorry.
I was gonna say we're just like the neighbors that are always playing like loud music in the middle of
Yeah.
the night. Nobody can sleep. They hate us.
I'm not going to make the
Gotta
reference,
sleep
but I
'cause
wanted
y'all-
to.
Don't get no sleep because
Sleep 'cause of me.
Don't get no sleep 'cause of me.
What are you guys planning on doing? Are you some ideas were thrown out? Learning to play bagpipes. First could make a bagpipe pumping device, but you'd still have to learn how to play the notes and the tunes. An idea was thrown out to hire people to come and play. And then not tell them, look, we're going to go to these giant adamantine doors. You're going to play this song. And then you're going to leave and ask no more questions.
Get the fuck out.
This like shifts and is like, if you don't, I will eat you. I've eaten people before.
I have eaten people, don't
See this
worry.
bacon? This bacon is made out of people. It's very tasty. You want some?
Delicious people. Oh, Mordecai might want some.
Maybe not. I'm getting kind of sick from it, actually.
Oh, that is the prion virus that is eating your brain.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
let's just say that meal merits an encore every time. I'm not a fan. Zarina, why don't you and I give some? Is there a musician guild around here that we can give a visit to? Just my own knowledge of.
So Mordecai, you would
Waterdeep.
know this. You're from Waterdeep, and you
exactly.
you, like are a musician in Waterdeep. There is. I'm double checking. I don't believe there's a guild for musicians. You can just hire musicians as needed.
Okay, so I need to go find a music shop, perhaps, and I assume that will point me in the direction of bagpipe lessons.
Oh, there is a council of musicians, instrument makers. Okay.
There we go.
It seems
We
most
are
of the
the music
guilds are
makers.
like people who make things, not provide services.
Well, I'm gonna go. Anyone's welcome to come with.
I want to learn. Can they teach me how to play the bagpipes?
Please.
I want to learn how to squeaky squonk. Let's go.
Squeaky squonk. I like that.
That is a good name for that.
Thank you.
Never liked bagpipes myself, but about to get to know them real well.
Well, Mordecai, you know a lot of the musicians in Waterdeep. Maybe not a lot because it is a gigantic ass city, but you know a good number. You're connected to that kind of circle, so even if you don't know any bagpipe players yourself, you know people who can connect you with bagpipe players. It's not difficult to find somebody to teach you to play bagpipes. Give me a persuasion roll. We're not gonna role play this out, but your gruff nature and kind of signature sense of superiority makes a lot of the other musicians think you're an asshole and kind of unwilling to help you. So we'll just
I don't know about that. I got a 22.
Actually, ooh. Okay. All right, we'll go with that. I was gonna say, Zarina, you maybe you're the one who convinces. Like, look, I know he's an asshole, but we need to learn to play the bagpipes.
I'm not a charisma build. We don't want me talking to people at all.
So
we don't want
Mordecai. That's actually how it goes out. Mordecai's like, hey, look, we need to learn to play bagpipes, and people are like, fuck off, you're an asshole. And Zarina is like, look, I know he's an asshole, but I need to learn to play bagpipes too. And between the two of you, Mordecai making the connections and kind of saying the right things, and Zarina just blanketing over Mordecai's a little bit of a shitty attitude towards his peers. You're able to find somebody who can teach you to play bagpipes. It will take you 30 days to gain proficiency in bagpipes.
Damn it.
That's a long time.
Totally doable. You guys would get to have 10 days worth of profit losses in this would be essentially downtime in D&D. The other party members could pursue other skills to learn, or anything can happen. Like you guys can have a month montage essentially.
Yeah,
I can't
in that
stop
amount
laughing.
of time, I could also build my bagpipe machine.
It would still require them to know how to play it, though.
Or we could hire someone.
That
What are you
would.
saying, Mika?
I can't stop laughing at the fact that my blood hunter is like, yeah, I want to learn how to play bagpipes.
This will come in handy down the road.
I'm the least cool blood hunter in the history of blood.
You're a nerd.
Disagree? You're a blood hunter who plays the bagpipes. That's made out of a sheep's stomach. Like
And we can play
that
one
used
song.
to be filled with blood.
Like, yeah, I could slay monsters, but instead, let me squeaky squonk.
So I also want to point out that there are now 3 people in this group preventing people from getting a long rest within 300 feet.
Oh no!
I am going to a tavern.
In the middle of the night, you just hear
Fame just
squonk. Nope, that's not right. Squonk. No, that's not right.
Playing the bagpipes
we doing
badly.
this, huh?
It's going to college and hearing people play.
They're trying to play Wonderwall on the bagpipes.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like
going.
going to college and hearing the guy down the hall trying to play "Time of Your Life," but he's fucking up those first 3 notes every time.
In between it, when Zarina messes up, she gets mad at Mordecai for no reason and says, "Why did you do that? You messed it up!" When it really wasn't him at all. Shouting constantly.
Do you guys want to learn to play bagpipes? Is that the route we're going to go down?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I do. Sumner, yeah.
All right.
Right.
Tell me how you other guys are spending your 30 days, and I want first Fame and Thistle to roll D% for me
Okay.
for profits. Since Mordecai and Zarina are focusing on their more musical pursuits, you guys are taking a bit more charge and running the bottomless well
Bill.
right now.
84.
Hey, I got 94.
Hey.
44.
Whoa!
All right.
Look at all these 4s.
Right? That's weird.
Fours. So, 84 you said?
Yes.
So with 84, the first 10 day that Mordecai and Zarina are learning to play the bagpipes, you guys make 40 gold in profit. That's after paying your servers, paying your guild fees, buying your alcohol and your food that you're serving. Total profit of 40 gold. Zach, you said you got 94?
Yeah.
All right. So, word has now gotten out that Mordecai is not around as much anymore, and people are like, he's gone. Oh, we can drink in peace. And you guys make a total profit that week of 240 gold.
Nice.
And Thistle, you said you got a 44?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after that 10 days,
80 gold for us three.
with Mordecai being gone and people are like, oh yeah, he's not there to be a cocky asshole. We hate that guy. People realized that he was playing music and and they liked that. So that big boom kind of dies down. You guys did some like expanding, expecting to have that kind of business again, and you just kind of break even the third week.
I'm sorry.
So a total profit of 240 plus 80, 320 gold total profit from your business.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all. And see, people were excited that drunk asshole who's always singing karaoke is gone, but then they realized like he was actually good at it and made things a lot of fun, and yeah, whatever. I thought that was a fun joke.
I liked it.
So what are you three doing in this month's time? There's a you have 30 days of downtime that you can learn a skill, you can craft things. It's the Waterdeep is your oyster, right? You could do a job for your guild.
Skill. Can I learn to nature?
Learn to nature?
Yeah.
You mean you like getting proficiency in the nature skill?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's very fitting for me.
You spend your whole 30 days with the Emerald Enclave. You do some jobs for them. You hang out with your the guy who's in charge of your guild. You meet First's friend who he met in jail, Theo Fran. You meet him. He's a member of the Emerald Enclave, and doing all these tasks, spending more time. It makes you in touch with your roots again, a little bit. And after living in the city, you begin to appreciate and understand nature in a different way. You kind of took it for granted before.
City sucks. Cool.
Fame, what are you doing in your 30 days?
I think I'm gonna be working on medicine.
Okay. So you're going to gain proficiency in medicine?
Yeah.
Okay. You spend your 30 days after killing a man. You kind of feel guilty, right? I mean, you don't regret it, but you don't like that it happened. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
And so you're like, you know what? I want to be able to, like, if I ever go too far again and I regret it immediately afterwards, I can kind of stop the person from dying. Even if they're like hyper injured on the ground, hopefully they won't die. And you gain proficiency in the medicine. You gain the ability to kind of do first aid and first response, CPR, triage. Not hyper advanced medical. You're not a pharmacist or a PhD physician or anything, but you can stop a man from dying on the battlefield.
Yeah.
First.
Exactly.
How did you spend
Okay.
your 30 days?
So I can replicate magic items.
Yes, you can as a artificer feature. You also could spend money and make magic. That's something you can do in the downtime. Is if you can cast
Yes,
spells.
so here's what I wanted to do. I want to make, if I can, a bag of holding, goggles of night, and I want to go and buy a gem so I can make a homunculus servant.
So your replicated items, is this from your artificer feature?
Yeah, and that's those items I listed are in my second level list.
You can already have, if those were, unless you've already picked things, you can just have those. Those are the results of your like everyday like meddling with things.
Oh. Well, neat.
So you can spend your 30 days of like downtime, like crafting. As
Literally
an
all of
artificer
those
would.
items.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So you can spend your 30 days of downtime making more items on top of those items.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to think about that then.
You can spend your time doing you can learn a skill proficiency. You can, if you want to, and if you guys want to go take a look at downtime activities and Xanathars later and change your mind as to what you spend your 30 days doing, that's perfectly fine. Because there's a lot, you can be a pit fighter, you can gamble. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. So you can keep what you have. You can take a look at it. If you change your mind, just let me know. I want Mordecai and Zarina to tell me about their 30 days and how that went. I mean, we got a little snippet of like at night, like when they're messing up, Zarina just gets frustrated even when she makes mistakes. Like, Mordecai, you were a beat too early when she was a beat too late or something. And
Yeah, she's too embarrassed to admit that it's
yeah.
her.
But tell me about the 30
Mordecai
days.
knows.
How does it go? Paint me a picture.
Mordecai?
It's a bit harder at first. I'm used to string instruments and even some percussion to an extent, but woodwinds are not my specialty, especially with the bladder like this. It takes a lot of coordination. Normally I can just kind of fiddle the strings a bit, but here I gotta... the whole combinations don't make quite sense, and the coordination of squeezing the bladder and releasing it to put air back into it, and the noise itself next to my damn ear is the worst thing you could imagine. It's not even a good song in my opinion. Dwarves can't write songs for but Zarina, she's a quick learner of that one. Blames me a lot for but so it's really just like any other day.
I did no such thing. What are you talking about?
She's a little firecracker, that one. But otherwise, I picked up on it eventually. It took me about week 2 to start getting the hang of it. Towards week 3, I started being more polished, and week 4 is just to annoy first.
So like, it seems like you regress in ability to play the bagpipes, but it's because you are getting so good that you know how to play it wrong to annoy people.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to make Zarina feel better.
I want to say that sometimes I practiced right outside Thistle's bedroom because I love her a lot. And the way I show love to people is just constantly harassing them.
You would wake me up and I would grab my flute and we would have a 3 a.m. jam session.
Wake up everybody else. Just
love it, by the way. Every time it's not every night, but
they're like
a lot of
with their
nights
little
like
rat hands.
Thistle comes out with her flute, and Tom and Jerry are, because Jerry hangs out with Zarina and Tom likes to hang out with Thistle, and so like when Thistle comes out, like Tom's in her hair and he's running around like grooving, and Jerry's like marching along with Zarina as she's marching back and forth along the hallway outside of Thistle's room, and he's marching with her, kind of, encouraging and cheering her on. And then when they get together and have that sweet jam session, it's magic.
I feel like we're having this rat jamboree and Fame comes out of the room and is like, what is wrong with you? It is 3 a.m.
Please. I tire. I slumber. I am just trying. What do?
Hand you a baguette and tell you to go back to sleep.
That's not...
Put in your ears.
No, you don't put bread in your ears.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a loafy bread ear night.
Again.
Sorry for the snort,
I hope your ears don't get a yeast infection.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that kills me. Just the image of her taking bread and putting it in her ear holes.
Darker than some pumpernickel, man.
So, you guys have your 3, like your 3 10 days of profit. You have your new proficiencies, your new items, whatever First may have made. But you guys do have 3 levels of exhaustion because you have not gotten a good night's rest. Well, First doesn't. No,
3 levels.
first would. Even though he doesn't sleep, he still needs to kind of like recharge, and he can't.
I
take
could
those
go stay
rests.
at Tally's.
Do you? But so let's go look at the alleyway actually, because 300 feet is a third of a football field.
That's true.
So
I only added 80 of that, like 3 days or 3 weeks worth of gold. How much did we get?
well, it's
Real quick, though,
320
are we
total,
cleared
but
of the
I don't know
debt?
how you guys want to split it. If you want to like use it to pay back Papa, if you want to.
Yeah, I
Have
added
one
the
person
one
know.
that put me at
Treasury.
747, which I still have to pay Father.
Mama.
Yeah, I don't
you
know.
guys
Are
want to
we
divvy it
now
up? It's your
free of
money.
the $1,000 debt to the family of the deceased?
That was paid. That was
That
paid
was
by
paid.
First's
Okay,
father.
good.
We
gotta
just
pay
didn't
him
get
back.
Yeah.
We gotta-
That's why I went to go try.
Okay, I just want to make sure we were clear. I didn't know because there was the whole twin sister thing, and I was like, do we have to now prove that there are 2 of them? Because we
You
don't know
can
whether
al-
the changeling.
Yeah, she can always go back as the twin sister and just recount everything they have told her.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Absolutely.
And it's been 30 days.
Okay. I just want to make sure to keep my notes updated.
Yeah.
You know? My fancy notes.
My fancy though.
Fine, your fancy notes. You
With my
fancy
fancy
lady.
pen.
Oh,
So
look
with
at you.
3 levels of exhaustion, we have disadvantage on every roll we make, and our
All of
speed-
us?
Yeah, everyone. Well, minus first, I think, and then
No,
our
first
speed
does
is
too.
halved.
Unless
He has
first,
3 levels as well.
yeah, he would get 3 levels as well.
Can we like bury this rock outside 300 feet away and take a like really long rest?
Wait, am I wrong? Oh, Panda's saying that it's at 300 feet is a football field, 100 yards is 300. It's 100. Ooh, I'm gonna double check now. How far the distance is on that sleeping issue?
Because I'll go sleep outside.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Like, do you guys
I
have any
too will
like,
sleep
ideas of how to
outside.
deal with this?
Yeah, I'll go sleep like
I'll
far
just
away.
sleep. Yeah, me too. Bye, everybody.
I mean,
I can sleep in the woods.
it's only
I
when
can be a
there's-
woods person.
it's only when the stone is near, correct?
While attuned to the artifact. Where is it? I gotta find it. Dang it, I had it. Oh,
Take your time. We'll stall. Nobody notices.
yeah. You
Da,
role play
da,
amongst
da, da,
yourselves
da,
while I
da.
read this book.
Okay.
Why
I
is
could
no
just
one
put it
having
in
fun?
my-
I specifically requested it.
Technically, I could put it in my bag of holding.
In
And
a
it would
pocket
be in
dimension.
another dimension.
I'm so jealous that you have a bag of
It's not the
holding.
stone though. It's your attunement to the stone that gives the
So
issue.
Put yourself in the bag of holding
Yeah,
with the
okay.
stone.
But you're in
I don't need to breathe air. It's fine.
You're a robot.
You know what? You should have thought about that before you kept us
It's
up all
100
night
yards.
first.
Yeah, it's a football field. It's an entire football
Holy
field's
shit.
length. It's 300 feet.
Yep, I'm gonna go sleep in the woods.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Thistle.
We're gonna go camping.
Cuddle me at night, Thistle. I'm scared.
Okay, I keep you very warm.
Okay, thank you.
Think
Don't tell Mordecai I was scared.
No, that is he's my boyfriend.
What? He's your what? You have to wait. We have to talk. Wait, what? What? What happened? You have to tell me.
I made him hold my hand, and I licked it.
You licked him? Oh, that's weird to do, but I'm really happy for you.
And we are boyfriend girlfriend.
Oh my goodness. Thistle, I'm so happy for you. I know I give him a lot of shit because, like, don't tell him this or I will deny it. I will tell him that you lied.
Okay,
But he's a really good dude.
he is
I think he's good for you.
he is like rotten egg that smells really bad.
No, he's a good boy, Thistle. Don't do that to him. He really is good. I give him a lot of shit because I think it's funny. But
No, I agree.
it is funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he's good. I'm really happy for you, Thistle. I give you a big hug.
We.
But
do-
you have to stop licking people. That's weird.
No, that is how you tell them that you like them.
Thistle, I love you so much. Please stop licking.
I need to groom him. He is filthy in the woods. That is how you groom people.
fair. All right. That's fair. He probably is filthy.
It tastes very salty.
Oh, Thistle and,
Okay.
and Zarina, because you guys go camping in the woods, you don't get those 3 levels of exhaustion. You are able
yeah.
to get
Hell
football
yeah.
field's length away from first, and you can get your good rest. You guys do know that it is the stone that is causing this effect, so if you want to take measures against it,
Nobody
First,
wants to go camping.
I want to go camping with my Thistle.
you licked me. I think she owns me now. I'm not sure.
I'm more so afraid that if I don't go with her, she'll hunt me. So I'm going with her.
Who wants a goggles of night?
I have dark vision. I
Me.
don't need
Please.
Yeah, fame.
them. Fame.
I assume it gives you
adorable.
dark vision.
It does,
Yes,
yes.
it does. Oh my god. I hug
You-
first.
You get.
This is
goggles
the
of night vision.
first genuine hug I've given anybody in the group.
Oh,
I give first a hug.
got the black lung pop.
How far does it give you night vision out to?
I'm adding it real quick. Let me see.
It gives you 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, I'm putting it in roll 20 as well
Nice.
On my character sheet.
on your token, so that
Oh, on my-
and
oh,
roll
okay.
20.
So
Oh.
it's no longer darkness on your
Words.
token.
Yes.
And
okay.
artificers are cool as heck,
Right?
Dude, I love them. I think this is my
Wow.
favorite class to play now.
Seriously, they're so useful to the entire party.
I'm a
Yeah.
fucking toolbox, man.
You
Well,
are a
you're a robot.
toolbox.
What's you got
been-
in here?
Been calling him Toolbox since the beginning.
So
Thought,
you call him
Call him-
Pose.
Yeah,
It's
just
not
wait till I
nice
get.
to call him toolbox to his face.
Ugh.
gotcha.
Yeah, wait till my higher levels.
Words hurt.
Words.
Who wants a cloak of the bat at level 14?
What does that do?
do?
Oh, fuck
cool
is that?
You get,
Does it turn you into a
you get
bat?
flight.
I want to fly.
you can turn into a
You
bat
also get
when you're
the
in
actual
darkness.
polymorph action to transform yourself into a bat.
Only in darkness. So like,
only in darkness? Oh,
Only
Yeah,
when
so, like,
people
night.
can't see you, you transform into anything you want.
Zarina, this will just trade this back and forth so they could become bats.
I look at this one. I'm like, can we like rock paper scissors for it or like?
you just. I won't keep going into this. We'll get back to it.
there's cool things. Artificers can do cool things.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Fame and Mordecai, and are you just going to eat this 3 levels of exhaustion, or do you have any plans or ideas of what you're going to do in place of?
I had left and went to an inn across town.
Okay, so to stay at an inn across town, it would cost you 3 gold for the entire 30 days,
Cool. Easy.
but you can do that.
Yep.
Mordecai, do you have any countermeasures?
I'm going to camp with my Thistle.
Oh, that's right. So Thistle
Zarina.
and Zarina, like you guys spend a night together camping, and Thistle, you had that conversation about Mordecai as my boyfriend, and you go into the details and stuff. And the next day, Mordecai shows up like, hey,
Hey,
like hand on the back of the neck, like I think you guys might want my company. Am I right?
No.
I was gonna say Mordecai trudges after level 4 exhaustion, and
Well,
just,
they're only getting 3 levels of exhaustion, but
yep,
So
and I arrive.
I imagine that he arrives upon a scene that we have created the most amazing camp known to man, and we're just making s'mores.
you have somehow
I-
gotten pillow forts and a sign that says "No boys allowed."
You left us alone. It's gonna be
Savra's in there with you?
magnificent. My girl. I mean, what?
I don't know anything.
No big deal.
She's just the most beautiful lady I've ever seen. It's no big deal.
We'll see the lady I've ever seen.
Oh, that's her talking about you.
I wasn't ready.
So you guys are all able to not have these 3 levels of exhaustion. First has the entire tavern to himself for 30 days. Well, during the 30 nights. He's like, everyone's like, all right, we're going home for the night. Have fun first. Bye.
And we teach Mordecai how to make s'mores.
Oh,
But they're probably not correct s'mores. They're probably really nasty.
What's that movie with Tom Cruise where he slides in on his socks with no pants on?
Risky business or whatever.
There you go. I risky business all up in this place.
your like chest opens up and there's like speakers in there and it's just doom doom boom boom boo doom doom doom.
And mute it.
I hate all of you. It's terrible.
So, you guys have the ability to play your beardy face. Mordecai and Zarina are proficient with bagpipes. What's the next step, guys? What's the next plan?
Become bagpipe superstar. I'm kidding. That's not the next.
I don't know why. I thought you were going to stop after bagpipes, so become bagpipes.
Become an actual. I want to become a bagpipe, Dylan.
Don't know why that's what I thought you were going to say, but that's exactly what I thought you were going to say.
You know, I know First made this really cool machine, but now we can play the bagpipes.
We can, and it sounds pretty good.
We certainly are playing them. And so what else is needed? We got a shape changer, and I'm assuming that a changeling's enough, right? No, I mean
We need, just sunlight and then fame. Who was our changeling?
sunlight.
If
All
fame
right.
is okay with that.
Yeah,
That's what I
Sunlight.
wrote down, right? 3 things: a duet with bagpipes,
so
a
I feel
changeling,
like
and sunlight.
I feel like our need for sunlight may be like an actual need and not just we do it during the day. I feel like we need to bring in a light.
I'm agreeing
oh.
with that.
We could do like a spell that could make a sunlight.
I can
then
make
if you
fog.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Let me look and see what I can do.
I cannot make sunlight. I know for sure.
I just like maybe a spell can make sunlight. Well, I can make fog.
Well, I can make fog.
I can block out the sun.
Do not that.
Is sunlight negotiable? Because I can create not sunlight.
Wait, but what if it just means like literal sunlight? Like it just said sunlight. It didn't say magical sunlight or special sunlight.
What about a series of mirrors?
That
We can
kills
get it.
ants, Mordecai.
I was thinking the same thing.
Kills me. Is it like a magnifying glass?
Yeah, perhaps depending on the need for sunlight. Like, I'm assuming the sunlight may need to be shed on an interior wall, whereas a mirror could be outside, pointed inward, and someone else can be redirecting that same sunlight.
Okay, I have an idea. Do we just bottle the sun
I don't know.
and bring it to the door?
Sounds like a
Do you know
great
how
song.
to do that?
No.
All right, Fizzle, piggybacking off your idea here, we could simply walk over to the scroll shop and purchase the spell. Wow, amazing. I know, right?
Wait, can we really? First,
Did
are
you-
you shitting me right now?
Did you have a sarcasm
I am
update?
not.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, what is this? You're so sassy today. You've been hanging around us way too long.
You were gone for so long, I've learned new techniques in speech.
Okay,
Ever since... Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, ever since you got out of jail, you've changed, First.
He's just slowly becoming Colin Robinson from What We Do in the Shadows, draining the
God.
life from people around him and just being sassy.
His head's gonna get so big.
I can't.
Okay, let us go to the spell store.
Okay.
Can anybody, like, do you have to be like a certain kind of person to use these spells, or like, can anybody use them? Like,
I
how-
could learn it.
You could?
Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
hopefully.
Hopefully. What do you mean, hopefully?
Yeah,
I'm
let's
a
go.
paladin.
Oh,
We do light.
it seems like it will work.
So you make your way over to I'll just move you guys because you would know where it is. I'm not going to ask you to remember which shop is the spell shop. Make your way over here to this building, which is called the Bookworm's Treasure. Again, it's the sign is a gold dragon curled around a treasure hoard of books and scrolls, where your good friend Rishal the Page Turner, the Gold Dragonborn, runs this. Technically, it's a bookshop, but he did tell you he offers spell scrolls for a gold profit.
Okay, Zach needs to remember. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Am I even able to cast the spell from the scroll?
If it is a spell that your class can learn, you can do an Arcana check, or I guess if you're a paladin or cleric or druid, you can do a religion or nature check to cast a spell. The DC would be 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
So you are able to read the scroll because of your class. It's just beyond what you can cast with your own abilities. So you're having to try. That makes sense.
Okay.
Well, it's probably worth a conversation.
Yeah.
Are we asking? I just found
What
this
was-
fruit.
what was-
standing
what was
outside
his
the
name?
door.
What was his name again? I was about to walk in and say something. I just forgot the guy's name.
Rishal the Page Turner.
Rishal. Okay.
And you would know this because you've been living here around your neighbors and stuff. He comes in all the time. So I have no problem just telling you that because out of game, it's been a while. In game, you know this guy.
I'm gonna go with first inside.
Hello, Rishal.
First, pleasure to see you again. What can
The
I do
pleasure
for
is all
you?
mine. We are looking for a spell that produces sunlight. Perhaps you can help.
Well, let's see. These are all the spells that I have for sale, and he brings out this large tome and plops it onto the table, or the countertop, and opens it up and starts thumbing through it. A spell to create sunlight. That would be. I'm afraid I don't have any spells of that nature. The highest spells I have are of 5th level, but all I have is Bigby's Hand, Cone of Cold, and Modify Memory.
Do you know of any magic item shops that might have something that could work?
I'm afraid I don't know of any magic item shops that could produce sunlight. That's quite a high tier of magic to be able to do.
I want to ask the elf lady at the florist, or the elf person.
Oh, yeah. You mean your good friend Fala?
Uh-huh.
Fala Leafalier?
Follow the leader, yeah.
Yeah. She has rebuilt her 3rd-story greenhouse, which got destroyed in the explosion a month and a half ago. So you head over to. I'll move you over there because you would know where it was.
I just hold my finger up to first, but like, I'll be right back. I just walk off.
So you head into the Corellian's Crown, the herbalist shop, and apothecary. This is where Fame trained for 30 days to learn kind of basic medicine.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
Yes. Thistle, what can I do for you?
I want to greet her in Sylvan because I do speak that language, and I'm just going to talk to her just in Sylvan.
They, please.
Yes, they. We are doing something very important, and so I need to find out how to make sunlight. Like, I know you can't just put it in a bottle, and I feel like maybe you could maybe help me with this or direct me in the right way. But there's no spells that I can learn currently that could, like, help.
Creating sunlight is a difficult task. It's beyond my capabilities to replicate it. What do you need sunlight for?
To open a door.
Is this like a magically sealed door or something?
Yeah, there's magic. I don't want to tell her, but I'm trying to
Have you thought of a series of mirrors to reflect the sunlight? I mean, oftentimes, arcane wards that have specific requirements, you don't have to have a spell. You can, if it requires salt of the ocean, you can take some ocean water and evaporate it, right?
Wow, I have never heard of this idea before, ever, and you are a genius. Thank you. I want to give her 2 gold, them 2 gold, and then I would like to just fuck off.
Thistle, you are always welcome in these doors. Another
Thank you.
appreciator of things that grow is always welcome in my home.
I want to buy a flower, any flower.
Okay. She does return the 2 gold. They do return the 2 gold. They consider you a friend, and they're like, no. You don't need to pay.
So
any.
nice. Okay.
Advice to a friend is free.
She's so smart. And then I want to come back and then just shove this flower that I got into Mordecai's chest and be like, we need the mirrors.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Thistle.
Uh-huh.
And I affix it to my vest.
It is a beautiful, beautiful flower, but it is an orchid.
Mordecai is immensely flattered. He doesn't know what to do with himself. But he affixes it to his pocket.
Okay.
Everyone else.
Mirrors, huh? He's blushing. Mirrors. Probably need a couple handheld ones, yeah. Should be a general store around here.
So, you're able to find mirrors aren't especially hand mirrors. Those aren't difficult to come by.
Super rare.
They're super rare. They do cost 5 gold to purchase.
I got 5 back at home. Kind of short.
Gonna make your girlfriend buy the mirrors?
No, I'm gonna buy 4 of them myself. Thank you, God.
God.
Conscious, we haven't spoken in so long. We were doing so well. I'll buy 4 of them, so 20 gold.
Okay, you have 4 hand mirrors.
Fantastic. All right, sunlight. I'm not saying it's solved, but it might be.
Terrific.
All right, is it windmill time?
I believe it is.
Up top first.
Up top.
Bam! And you destroy my wrist. Let's go.
Thistle grabs your broken hand or your hand that's attached to the broken wrist, and it's just so much easier to hold when it there's no ability to like pull away.
I meant to do the gunfire on accident.
Yeah, I just meant this is like a bullet hole through my hand now. Now I take another long rest to heal that old thing.
I could do it.
Okay.
I mean, I could do it. You're like flicking your dreads back. Like, I mean, I could do it if you want. So you make your way to the converted windmill. This old stone windmill seems to be no longer a functioning windmill. It looks more like it has been converted into some kind of living space, perhaps. And tell me you guys can see things.
Yes.
Okay, good. Ever since you guys were like, it's all dark in this house, I'm like, please.
I refreshed my page and that fixed it.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
And you are at kind of the front side of this windmill.
I imagine that I kind of got like a vision, like of what I'm looking for, and so I kind of know my way in.
So you got a vision of the. Can I show you the door? Let's see.
If you make me walk the path, it will open.
Well,
it'll,
it's not
like-
gonna. You won't know the path to where the door is in here,
Gotcha. Okay.
but you will have seen like a vision of the door.
Gotcha.
You guys just keep going. I'm gonna find this. It's fine.
Okay, so I guess what are doors and what are windows?
So if you can see, like, kind of inside the building, then it's a window.
Okay. So then, like,
So the main
these-
door is that one right there, exactly.
Okay. All right. Central.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Suppose you're right.
Let us go.
So
inside.
you go up to the door, and it is locked.
Weird.
Ooh.
Well, you know what I have?
Figured.
Do tell me, handy dandy man.
Thieves' tools.
What? No.
Unless, like, so, like, first, like, makes the gesture of, like, do you want or should I? To fame.
Well, I can, but if you're trying to show off.
I do have skills.
Ah,
Show
here
me.
we go. Here's the picture of the vault doors. Boom. Look at that. Look at those doors.
Look at
my
those
gosh.
doors.
Oh my gosh, they're so big, and you guys are so small in front of those doors. Wow. Sorry.
Okay, so that's a dex check with proficiency, right?
Yes. If you are proficient with thieves' tools, which I assume you are.
Yes, I am.
Give it to me, big boy.
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah.
What?
It is, yeah, 12. 12.
So you insert your thieves' tools, but it seems to be just a little tougher than some of the locks you've picked before.
It seems we will need your touch, Fame.
All right.
Fame, what is your dex plus proficiency?
Like +4.
Okay, so Fame comes up and she shows you. She's like, "Look, man, this is a Hildeberg lock. You know, you got to the trick is here." And like she shows you like how to get it in and unlock this lock, and it does unlock.
That's how you do it. Now you know. Next time you do it this time. Correct.
Now I know, and knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
The other half is violence, extreme violence.
No violence. We don't like that.
All
should
right,
probably-
well, I guess, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say we should probably keep note of where the sunlight is coming from, as it appears it may end shortly. But tons of windows, though. This place gives me the EBGBs.
It said
And-
heebie-jeebies.
Hopefully there
EBG.
aren't too many corners to have to send the sunlight through.
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and open the door and walk in.
Okay, so you head inside.
I'm gonna fall.
You see a door in front of you and a hallway to the left and to the right.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mordecai summons his violin to his side.
Summon my halberd to my side.
Mordecai like holds his hand up and a violin appears. He's like, "I'm summoning my violin." This is like, "Yeah, I'm summoning my halberd," and she just like pulls it out of like it's holding thing on her back. Summon. I've done it.
Yay.
I'll go in last after Zarina.
Okay.
Zarina's becoming a tortilla. Give her a moment.
I mean, I've had my tortilla on this whole time.
I just
So
need to be
snuggly.
warm
Same.
and
Like,
buttery.
I love these blankets.
I do too.
So, again,
I
as
wanna-
you guys
I-
enter, you see a door in front of you and a hallway to your left and to your right. You know that
Dylan?
to your left is like where the tower of the windmill is.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you mind if I like put my person, or if you move my person to the outside so I get a general idea of like the shape of the building? Because right now all I see is
Yes.
like a very awkward shape.
It's windmill shaped, Zach.
If by windmill you mean not windmill, then yes.
Are you seeing kind of the outside, like?
Yeah, so see that there are two parts now. Okay, there we go. Now I have like an
Yep.
actual general understanding of the
Yeah. There you
shape
go.
of the building.
Yeah, you guys would have cased this place and like kind of walked around it to see general size and stuff. That's
Okay,
That's not
so because
not
so my
unreasonable.
first assumption, the reason I wanted to do that, my first assumption is, I guess where I would guess that this vault would be is probably at the bottom of the actual windmill tower.
Mhm.
So that's where I'm going to check first. If that is a possibility, is there like an underneath, or are we at the bottom floor?
I mean, you'd have to find. There's nothing that walking around it you can see if there's like, yes, this is the stairs leading to the basement.
Okay.
You, as you head to the left, you do see a set of a curved set of stone stairs that climb up
Okay,
to
they
the
go
higher
up.
floors.
Okay. Okay, so and then to my right, I see a door.
So now that you guys are all inside, let me paint you a little bit of a picture.
Okay.
Inside this windmill, on all the walls, are painted many monstrous creatures. You see carrion crawlers, spider people, not Spider-Man, like man spider. Piles of goopy flesh covered in gibbering mouths, werewolves, gargoyles, all kind of horrible beasts are painted along all of these walls. Imagine Rapunzel's tower in Tangled, but instead of nice, happy suns and clouds, it's monsters.
This is very foreboding.
This is a lovely room of death.
It is terrifying.
So I am going to check this door to see if it's open. I don't know if anybody's following me or not.
Where'd you go? Because I wanted to follow you.
Wait.
He went.
Oh,
to the
hey,
left.
there you are. Okay. My eyes can only see so far.
So, in these areas, that door is not locked. No.
Okay, I'm going to walk through the door.
This room appears to be a large, I want to call it a storage area, but really all you see are some like canvases that are covered in paint, broken paint brushes. But rather
Okay.
than a storage room, it looks more like this is where I throw my broken trash.
It's a trash.
I pull out from my bag of holding a wand of secrets.
Secrets are no fun.
Where did you get that?
I made it.
The fuck did you make that?
Did you make that during your downtime?
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, I grabbed a couple things.
Well, we'll talk afterwards because it's a process, but
I only got 4 things. So does that help?
so to make a magic item, I think it's like, let's see.
Like weeks.
Magic item requires more than just time, effort, and materials. Long-term process. Character needs a formula. It's fine.
It was one of the ones off that list we were talking about. So
I mean, it can be one of your artificer's like creations in that way, but when you said you gave yourself 4 items, were 3 of those your tinkerings that you get from being an artificer, and 1 was like spent your 30 days crafting?
my replicable items, my replicable items. Is that
Yeah.
what?
Do you
Yes.
get 4 of those right now, or only 3?
Fuck, I don't know. I forgot that's a thing. Let me find out.
What rarity is a wand of secrets? Is it a uncommon item?
They're all green. They're all green rarity.
I think that's uncommon. Oh, dang it. Now you're making me look at things and charts that I don't have. I have now. So that would take. Let's see.
Are we trying to determine whether or not he has this item right now?
Yes. If this is an item that he could have made in the 30-day span.
Okay, infusions.
Uncommon.
No, that's
Uncommon can take
infusions.
4 to 8. No, that's 2 work weeks. Okay, so you could have made a Wand of Secrets in that time frame. It would cost you 200 gold as well, but
Okay.
we can do that off, outside.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
you do have it. That is fine.
Okay.
If the
How many
other
things
three
can I
are on
have?
your-
Because so I determine what I lose, so I don't just use it. And you're like, well, no.
I just didn't want you to like use this item and then like later on we're like, oh well, actually you couldn't have done that. Whatever.
Right. Exactly. That's why. Yeah. So just to be clear, how many items?
Whatever on your level up sheet for Artificer, there's like Artificer infusions. You can pick those. Those items
Well,
you
the
get
infusions
just-
are separate from.
But you can replicate magic items as an infusion, because the infusion is
Oh.
like you spending your time as an artificer. Essentially, your downtime is working on these magic items and stuff. Whether that's a repeating hand crossbow
Okay,
or
then in that
making a
case-
wand of secrets. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. And then on top
Okay.
of that, with extra downtime and extra money, you can make even more shit. Isn't that fun?
Serena, Fame, you coming in?
Well, is it dangerous?
I'm still alive. That's saying something.
Serena, what do you think? I don't trust.
I mean, like, how alive are you? Describe it to me.
I mean, my clothing is fine. I'm not bleeding.
His
my
blood is
my
on
hair
the-
look.
Inside of his body.
It's
She's
on
right
the
though.
inside of his body?
Yeah, for now.
Not the outside.
Not the
His clothing
outside.
was never
I could
fine,
make it
but-
on the outside.
No.
Oh, no.
I'm coming.
Okay, all right, we'll be there. Please don't put his blood on the outside. He needs that, I think, inside his body.
Remember what she did
probably.
to her last boyfriend? She ate him.
I lean over to Mordecai and go, I would never do that to you.
Is your last boyfriend the jerky we've all been eating?
Oh.
Oh no! She bought that from the
Oh,
the
thank
sketchy
God.
butcher man.
That
Okay.
sketchy butcher
Okay,
gave me
okay.
that.
That's still somehow better.
Is it? And it's so. I mean, it just feels less petty, but it's still cannibalism. So anyway,
We didn't know him. You know?
So
that's a rage phrase. That's a rage phrase, by the way.
Didn't know him.
it's
So you're all in the windmill. First, where did first go?
Well, yeah. So I'm taking that wand out, and I'm gonna kind of look around the room
Where's your
for.
token? I don't know where it went.
Yeah, he disappeared like straight up. Oh, I'm on top of
you're
him.
on
Sorry.
top of- okay, gotcha.
Mordecai gets jealous instantly. Anyways,
So what's under her feet? Oh,
that's
there's
the
a robot under my
cutest.
feet now.
I look down and have robot feet, and I'm very concerned. And then I realize I am on first.
why am I taller?
Oh God.
So your wand of secrets. Tell me what that does.
Baba Booey.
Is that what it does?
The wand has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of me, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest me.
Okay.
The wand regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
So 30 feet is like out to like here. Oh, 30.
Don't use all of them in this one room first.
Okay, so out to this far, and like this far, and like this far. Okay, so you do sense a secret door. Does it tell you which direction?
It points, yep.
It points. So you say, wand. Wand. Tell me where the secret doors are, and you drop it on the
It's-
ground. And the wand points this direction.
It's like a dowsing rod.
Yeah, and you can
This
see my
direction?
arrow, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to.
Get out of the way. Okay.
Here's me. Okay, so I guess I'm checking the floor and the walls in this place. I guess as I get closer, I kind of like use the
Force.
wand Could point me closer.
Give me an investigation check. I'm assuming you're looking for traps and secret doors.
Yes.
Like things that might be hidden.
Correct.
Okay.
This is our downfall.
Good thing my investigation's +6.
Oh,
Damn,
boy.
son.
I'm a criminal investigator.
Oh God, he's
These are their stories.
he's Elliot Stabler.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's a 19.
You find no hidden traps or doors or anything heading that direction as where you are.
Okay, is it above me? Because it would point above me.
It is not above you.
Is it below me?
No.
I'm getting more and more
All right.
frustrated at
On this
first.
floor, you will not be going up a flight of stairs or down a flight of stairs to find whatever this thing is pointing towards.
Okay. I call everyone in.
Everyone get in here.
I'm already in here. Hello.
Yeah.
Great job, Thistle.
And there is a door, by the way, like right here.
Mordecai, are you coming?
Nope. Katie, hello, I love you.
Yeah, of course I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm just.
Safe. I will only come in here if death is not an option. Wait.
Okay, sorry. So that is a door then. That's
That
not
is a
like.
door, yes. I thought
Okay.
you knew that. I apologize.
I did not realize that was a door. Sorry.
Yes.
So
Nope.
then I will try to open that door.
It is unlocked. What?
Oh wow. Okay, now do I find the secret thing?
Give me an investigation check.
You're trying, bud.
He's doing his Kanye best.
I don't know how we do this without first. He seems to
know
have
why it
all
makes-
the. Huh?
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Oh, what were you saying?
It just makes
16.
me laugh so hard when Dylan says doing Kanye best. It wasn't
Oh.
important. That's why I stopped talking.
No.
This
Oh,
Kanye quest is very important. Don't you ever doubt
Stop
that.
it.
16, yeah, you find a secret like hatch in the floor.
I believe I found the way.
I call into you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Do you hear something?
What is it? Is it death?
Okay.
Because I'm not coming in if there's death.
Get in the room.
Oh, okay.
So
Like pressed
once,
up against the wall.
once everyone kind of like pokes their head in or looks around, I point into my secret hole I found.
Yes, you found a secret hole.
Is Serena with us?
I think
I mean,
she's on
My
top.
token is lost, and I can't figure out how to get it to where you guys are. But I just
Oh.
thought maybe you wouldn't
Can you-
notice,
can
and
you
I
not
would
see
just
the-
like play it. I
Oh,
see you now, my friends. I'm good. I'm right here.
She just appears out of nowhere.
So you pull open the door and it reveals a stone staircase that descends down into the depth. It is 20. But never mind. That's not how the staircase. That's something else.
Look at my new toy.
Have.
What the fuck?
And I put on my night goggles.
But those are for fame.
Wait, I thought Fame
I
had
thought
the
you
night
gave
vision
them the
goggles.
fame.
You can make multiple.
Did you take them off my
Only
face?
make one at a time.
Feeling my eyes?
I can't see it now.
The artificer infusions, you can make one of each of those items.
We can share them here. Take them.
No, it's fine. You keep them.
You have a plan. You'll give it back after, right? Because I'm blind. Here, take them.
I just imagine she's like a SEAL Team 6 member with like those crazy like night vision goggles, and she's just like,
She goes out like side and they're still on. She's like, ah, blind.
well, Serena kind of like a torch, isn't she? And that's not offensive to Genasi. I don't know if it is or not.
What are you trying to say to me,
Well,
Mordecai?
you can summon
I'm
fire.
just kidding. It's not
Oh.
offensive. I do glow a bit. It's fine. It's no big deal. I was just
Oh.
messing with you.
You terrify me.
No big deal. I do glow. I do be like that sometimes. I'll do the like fire hands thing so that my friends can all see.
You have the what's the cantrip that Fire Genasi get?
fire.
Produce fire on their
Produce
hands.
flame, yes.
Yeah,
So you basically make a little fire thing in your hand and you can throw it, but it also sheds bright light for
I
30
can
feet, I think,
throw
or something
it?
like that, right?
Yeah, you can throw it at people.
Don't mess with me, anybody. Just kidding.
My hands are on fire. Don't fuck with me. So
I do produce it, but the whole time I'm like doing jazz hands.
She's at a rave.
Yeah.
This room is small. You're gonna burn me.
She's Terry Crews in that scene from White Chicks when he's got the glow sticks and he's just
Yeah. Terry
She
Crews
needs
is
a
my
whistle.
freaking idol, though.
yeah, he has the
He's-
whistle. Yes.
So what do we see?
So you do head down the stairs.
Yeah.
The stairs are 100. They lead 120 feet down into this hallway that is 20 feet wide by. I just had it. Another 60 feet and ends before the doors of the Vault of Dragons,
Vault of glass.
which
I'm
again
sorry.
looks like this. Haha!
Ah! There's runes.
Ooh. I see blackness. Oh, it's at the bottom.
Center
So-
bottom. Yep.
I'm on my way.
We found the doors. So what do we do now?
So Mordecai, heading down those stairs, you realize 4 mirrors is not going to get the job done to get sunlight down there. It's 120 feet down. Like, it's inside of a room that's inside of another room, down a secret hatch. You're going to need more than 4 mirrors.
So, this is kind of a strange time, but I thought I'd tell each of you that I got mirrors for each of you as a gift. Here's a mirror for you, Zarina. May your Genasi self always be reflected first. I don't know if you need this, but you seem like you would need it. I don't know. Fame.
Thank you.
So
Thistle.
you can remember whose face you're wearing.
I look at it and I kind of rotary card shift through a few faces while looking at the mirror, and then I put the mirror back down.
I figured it'd be
Each
useful
one
for a
making the,
changeling.
the, the
cool.
like the putty sound of.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
just hear gross noises. But
Yeah,
it's
never
a
do
ro-
that again.
I have never seen my face before, so
And I give it to Thistle, and I say, so you can see how I see you.
I look like garbage child.
And that is accurate. You're welcome.
I thought this was going to be some romance, but well,
Ruined.
That was terrible.
You think I'm garbage child?
I think it's.
Now you see you as I see you.
No, I think I'm pretty. You think I'm pretty.
I stay quiet.
silence is an answer, Thistle.
All right, so here we are. The vault of the doors to the Vault of Dragons.
Keep calm.
So
No.
I have magical tinkering, and I can imbue a tiny non-magical object with a magical property of my choice.
Mm-hmm.
Like a 5-foot radius light.
Mm-hmm.
So can I make this little stone glow with sunlight?
You can
Or
make a
try.
little stone glow with light. Yeah.
Okay.
So you
Sorry.
spend 10 minutes kind of like tinkering with some stuff, running some wires and creating a circuit to create light, and you attach it somehow to the stone. I mean, it just works.
It's a potato
You
now.
do the thing, you do it right, you don't fuck it up. It works. It just works.
This defies all logic.
Yeah.
Does the stone say anything about? Does it say
Do you wanna
anything? Any
ask the
clues
stone?
on the stone?
I'm gonna poke the door while they're talking to you.
Your light that you produced is not sunlight, and so it does
That's what
not
I
work
thought.
on the door.
That's what I thought.
I poke the door.
It is adamantite, so it is hard AF.
This door is hard as fuck.
Well, you said it, not me.
I know. I know what they said.
I have
Maybe
produced flame, but I don't
mirrors.
have anything to make sunlight.
Perhaps we could.
Well, we have a few mirrors. We can make a line and point, and point,
It
and
would
point.
It would require more mirrors than you have.
I light a torch and poke the door.
Poking it.
Thistle, you don't have any spells to make sunlight happen?
I have, and I look through my bag as if I have physical spells, but look, listen.
I need.
Linda,
I'm
I
listening.
like
I'm listening,
2 minutes,
Linda.
guys, I'm sorry.
I can empower people with divine radiance.
Is that sunlight?
It's radiant damage. Do you want me to radiant damage to the door?
What do you guys think? Want the Kai fame first? Do you guys have any better ideas? Should we just attack the door now?
I mean, it is radiant. It is godly.
I mean, does it count as? I mean, radiant sounds like sunlight. Maybe I don't know.
Well, why
Perhaps
don't you try it?
perhaps there's already something in place here. Maybe we just have to find.
Oh shit! Like Indiana Jones.
I don't know who that is, but
No, but
probably-
he is famous archaeologist.
Oh, then maybe
How do you know? It doesn't matter.
we must look around and see if there's anything down here.
Yeah.
Well, God is gone.
All right,
so.
all right. Aren't you a
God is
paladin?
dead.
Well, let us
There's no
try
God
it.
here.
Oh my god!
Let us just try it and see if it works.
I mean, I will spend the spell slot, but it'll be fine. It doesn't hurt to try. But let's wait till God gets back.
He's not responding to my prayers.
Red-faced
Lathander,
demon
it's me,
God,
Galvin.
please.
Are you there, Lathander? It's me, Galvin. What's on my agenda today?
Let me ask my God. Hello, God. Scary. Who is my God again?
Ball.
No. Malar. Malar. Hello. Hello. Creepy God. I have people bacon for you. If I use my wrathful smite on this door, will it work?
Does the spell say it provides sunlight?
It says radiant damage.
Is there a way to maybe open a magical
sorry,
portal
divine
or
favor.
something?
So
Divine favor. That's an interesting idea.
you ask your deity if your smites dealing their radiant damage would count as sunlight, and a voice responds to you. No, my power is not of the sun.
Oh yeah, you're evil. You just hear Thistle just look up and go, "Oh yeah, you're evil."
She looks up and then she looks down. Oh yeah.
Hi.
Oh no!
God about that. Right.
Forgot that I am evil, and you eat people. I eat some bacon in honor of people bacon in honor of Malar.
Don't worry, I hunted this, I promise.
I'm gonna do some more investigating around this place to see if I can find perhaps something that might activate mirrors for some reason or open a hole to let sunlight in.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, investigation check.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I want to assist with that because I'm thinking on the same track, and it looks like Zarina is too, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely, my friend.
So each of you give me an investigation check.
Oh, which dice won't betray me today?
I got a
You're
21 by the way.
sparkly and pink.
18.
Investigate.
A
Yeah,
9.
investigation.
Get Mika.
16. I don't know why math was so hard for me. That my brain just left me.
Well, you sounded so excited. I was like, "Oh, what did you get?"
Well, I rolled well, and then I looked at my investigation, and then my brain was like, put numbers together, and it just stopped. Oh, I get advantage on. Wait, I only get advantage on investigation if it's for
If you're looking for a like creature.
monsters or fey, fiends, or undead. Is this a fey, fiend, or undead, Dylan?
No, you're looking for a switch
Okay.
to open up a sunlight hole, which is not fey, fiend, or undead.
Okay, then it was the number I told you before, which I already
16.
forgot.
It's worth a
Thanks,
shot.
buddy.
And what did first get?
21.
So you guys search all over this place looking for some kind of Indiana Jones pressure plate, switch, or something that might like reveal a cross beams of light to shine on this door. Did you find nothing?
Of course.
Can I just light a torch?
You
Oh yeah, I've already done that.
Torch.
My brain. I am a dog. I forgot what has
I
happening.
am literally a torch.
I push Zarina against the door. No,
I pick up Zarina and
You
hold
just
her.
pick me up and you're like,
So, I'm just going to tell you this because this is something you guys could easily deduce. You could do this with mirrors, but it would just require more than 4.
Okay, so I'm going into town. I'll be back in a moment. How much were the mirrors? Mordecai.
5 gold each.
you need money?
Yeah, I only have 10 gold, so I need a little bit more.
Yeah,
I have 9.
Yeah. 9. You know, you have more from the profit from our tavern. I think we got
Okay.
80 each, something like that.
No,
Same.
not 80 each. It was not
What was it?
320 gold each. It was
I'm
320
asking a
gold.
question. I'm asking how much it was. I'm not trying to overhaul anything.
Oh, no. Yeah, 80 gold was the profit, split however you guys
Goals.
want.
That's
Or
right.
100,
Okay.
320 was the total profit, split however you guys want.
All right.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Just we're solving this for more. So anybody just put gold in my hands, and I'll be back.
I'm dividing. You said 320? Right, Dylan? 320?
Yes, 320 for your 30 days of running your business. That's the straight profit. Not even.
So we would have gotten like 64 gold apiece
Okay.
if we
trust
split
you,
it
man.
equally.
All right.
I
down
mean,
for-
I used a calculator because I'm dumb at math.
okay.
So
I
trust
don't
my
need your help.
iPhone's math.
I have money by, and I just. I'm
No,
gonna-
wait, take some gold though. You're poor, right? Did you have
No,
gold?
I have 74 gold.
Okay, bye then.
I'll be back.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna go buy some mirrors.
Okay, how many are you going to buy?
How many did Mordecai buy? He bought 4, and that was
Yeah.
20 gold.
I don't mind buying more, though. I mean, I'll drop all of it if I need to get to this
No,
gold,
shut up. I'm already there.
I suppose.
Why are you talking to the wall?
Yeah, I get lonely.
Sometimes I can hear her voice in my head telling me,
So that's
shut
Yep.
up.
Zarina,
Maria, right here.
Yes, first.
may I borrow the sending stone?
Will you give it back? Because I really like harassing people with it.
Yes, that is the
Going to talk
definition
to
of
me.
borrowing.
Okay, all right. Yes, of course you can, my friend.
Thank you.
Just send a message to Thistle first and like scare her or something. But that's
Okay.
okay. Thank you.
Ooga booga booga.
that's a
Are you-
ghost.
Are you scared, Thistle? You should.
No.
Oh, well then, let's get down to business. I require. Well, we will all require probably some kind of sticky thing to put these mirrors on the walls.
Okay, well, I was going to buy 10 more mirrors, so that's 50 gold. Suddenly I can do math. But that is 50 gold out of the 74 I have. What?
Give me a general intelligence check.
Okay.
It's not any particular skill, but it would be an intelligence thing.
I feel like I'm like in the store, like on my phone. Okay, Dad.
So 17.
So you assume this would need about 20 or so mirrors to get sunlight down here.
Oh, well, there we go. Okay.
Don't want you to like get 10 and be like, well, it's still not enough, and have to send you guys back out. You're smart first. You're a
Okay,
man.
that would be 100 gold. I have
Do
7.
you have 100 gold?
No, I have 74. Do we to haggle these people?
Tell them I will pay them when I get back.
No, I will persuade them. I am good at that.
Okay. But we will need 100 mirrors.
Tell Thistle first.
Just
Tell
kidding,
Thistle that
20.
I'll give her gold.
It was like 100 fucking mirrors. Sorry, that's a lot more money than I don't have. Okay. And sticky stuff, right?
Yes, for there's not enough of us to hold 20 mirrors.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to the mirror store.
So you go to the general store where your boyfriend went to get mirrors for everyone, and they are 5 gold apiece.
So I want to like just wander up. I'm not gonna like grab armfuls of mirrors. I'll break them, and I'm a mess of a person and should be doing that. I'm gonna wander up to the front, and Mr. or Mrs. Shopkeep, I'm not looking at you. I'm busy doing math in my head. I need First, how many mirrors?
20.
I need 20 mirrors.
The man looks to be in his late 40s. Thick brown hair, a nice mustache, a bit on the portlier side. Well, at Carl's shop of unique treasures, so a regular mirror would just be 5 gold.
Yeah, I need 20 of those.
Hang on.
And that would be...
So, is that 20 not including the 4 we already have, or should I say 16?
Say 16. It's 20 total.
Okay.
Okay, so I need 16 mirrors.
Yes.
Yes. Retcon that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Because this is, I mean, you first could easily have geometry mathed it out and be like, all right, we need 16 more mirrors for a total of 20.
Okay, so I need 16 mirrors.
Oh, well, 16 mirrors is be 80 gold.
Okay, well, I only have 74, and if you let me have them for all of that money, I will let you drink free for a month at my bar. I'm sure you have heard of it. It's called the Bottomless Whale, and it is on Troskull Alley.
You're the proprietor of the Bottomless Well?
Yes, all by myself.
Here, he like brings out some quill and parchment. I need you, and he's scribbling on it, to sign this for me.
Joke's on you, I can't read, but I will. What does it say?
Oh, it's just proof that you let me drink for free for a month.
Oh. Okay, and I take it and I just scribble the worst signature you have. It's like a child grasping a crayon, just writing their name.
Yeah. All right. That'll be 74 gold for 16 mirrors.
Next thing, and this, I don't have any money for this now. I need sticky things to like stick these mirrors to and put on the wall.
Well, I could provide. Well, these mirrors come with hanging wire. I could provide maybe some tacks or nails to affix them. Are you trying to affix them to a wall?
Yes.
Well, considering you're letting me drink for free and you've given me all the gold on you, I'll throw these in as a good friend bonus. Right?
Perfect. Yeah, we're best friends now. Nothing
Excellent.
nothing wrong will ever happen to you.
Excellent. All right. Yes, nothing ever. Yes.
No, it's fine. You're great.
Yeah, you as well. Let me get 16 nails and 16 mirrors. He returns after a moment. My nails are only sold in batches of 50, and but I've in this crate, and he kind of sets it on the table, are your 16 mirrors and your box of 50 nails.
Well, I'm sure we can find something to do with these nails. We have a lady who could probably turn these into something terrifying. Okay, let us go. Thank you very much. I will probably be seeing you again because you are such a very nice man. And yes, I will be pouring your drinks. Don't mind the rats. They are great waitresses.
Like he kind of stammers as you just turn around and walk out the door, not even listening to a thing he's saying. He's just like, did you say rats?
Bye. You already signed the contract. Can't go back.
Well, actually, you were the one who signed the contract.
Yep. Nope.
So you head back down the windmill. Give me a stealth check.
God. I have disadvantage on that. Oh, thank God. Okay, so 15.
Okay, you make your way back down the stairs, and you see your friends like sitting around pondering. They're doing the Winnie the Pooh thing where they got like their hand, not even their whole fist, is like up to their wrist, like under their chin, and the other one's like leaning their head on. They're like,
As I come downstairs, like, okay, I got 16 mirrors and 50 nails. We also owe that man like a month's worth of free drinks. Don't worry, I'll handle it later. I just put this crate down.
So you have 4 hand mirrors and 16 like hanging mirrors.
Wow, this might do it. Well, let's get to hanging.
Yes, what?
I didn't ask for a hammer, but I can use the end of like one of my axes. Just a hammer then.
I've got a hammer.
Is it first?
It's funny. I should have thought of that first, actually. But no, I actually do have a hammer.
I've already loaded the nails into my gun. I'm ready.
Oh my god, he's got a nail gun.
That seems way more efficient.
I don't even know if I can do that. That's up to you, Dylan.
This is a nail gun.
Rule of cool, I'll let it happen, but I'm worried about later games.
No, I'm not
like,
going to
down
use
the
that.
That's
line,
the
like,
fun of D&D.
My finger nail gun now is expanded to a cannon, which means I can fire stakes, right? You know, like some.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't see that being
Cool,
entertaining
yeah,
at
rule of
all.
cool,
I
I'll
would
say
do
yes,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
So-
I was thinking it's literally the
Fun
size of a
montage.
bullet.
Everyone in chat would
Thistle,
probably
like,
hate to see
banging,
us have a
like-
nail gun, right, guys?
Thistle banging like the back of her axes on these nails. First is like pointing out where to put things, and like he'll point in a direction and like fire a nail out of his finger for his finger gun, nail gun, and it shoots into the wall, and just a fun, couple hour montage of you guys just hanging mirrors. It's like the new roommates moving in, and like someone plays a prank on somebody, and Zarina and Thistle like do the thing where like Zarina gets on her hands and knees behind Mordecai, and Thistle comes up like she's gonna hold his hand, but then pushes him and trips him over Zarina, and everyone laughs, and just a fun montage.
Falls on a bed of nails. It was great.
Spousal abuse.
Fame is over here, like she's like, oh god, I really don't want to smash my thumb with this nail, and so she's real nervous and it's like, tink, oh, tink, oh. And you guys get all these mirrors hung, all 16 of the mirrors.
And we walk
First, you
upstairs and it's
direct-
dark.
Like, okay, that probably would have happened, but like, I'm like, no, guys, this is still sunlight. You guys first has figured out like when the sun hits this ridge just right, these mirrors will reflect light. And he tells each one of you like, all right, if you stand here and hold the mirror like this, and don't move. And then Fame, you stand here and hold the mirror just like, okay, and don't move. And like he holds you guys in position, and you stand there for about 30 minutes waiting for the sunlight to get just right. And it's just dark down here. We start to like be like, man, did we do this right first? I mean, you're smart, right? But what the fuck do you really? I mean, are you really smart? Do we really? And then as you like, guess you're having those thoughts, and immediately you see the light bouncing off of all these mirrors down this 120-foot stone staircase, bouncing two of the mirror that you're holding, two of the mirror that someone else is holding, back and forth onto the door. And sunlight is hitting the door.
It's so cool.
Okay, so what now?
Should we have played the bagpipes beforehand?
We have to play the bagpipes now. I look at Mordecai and I go, our moment is here. It is time.
So I'm going to say first takes Zarina and Mordecai's mirrors, and like General Grievous, like one hand is holding one foot is holding the other in the right positions, and he's able to hold that. As Zarina and Mordecai play a rendition of Your Beardy Face, a beautiful dwarven love ballad played on bagpipes as a duet. They're playing and singing to each other. They've rehearsed this for a month straight. No other bagpipe like lessons really. You just literally learned to play this song and figured out bagpipes through this song. Some parts like Mordecai's playing the bag, taking over the bagpipe role, and Zarina's singing the lines, and then she'll take over and Mordecai will sing back, and it's a beautiful love song about a long beautiful beard that glistens in the beer tavern light, drizzling with mead and ale, and it just draws the heart of this dwarf, and it's just a beautiful love song. And as the song finishes, these adamantite doors begin to slowly open and reveal a larger room, and that is where I'm going to put you guys in the room.
Shit.
You can't, Dylan, you can't.
Hang on. hate to piss on this parade, but did someone shape change before this?
I mean, we had a changeling in our
Her
presence.
face became
All
a
that was required
Rolodex.
was a shape changer, not
Yeah, she was
changing
in-
shape. And actually, Fame did like when she got the mirror. She
And there's
Oh, okay.
there's two of us. Because
Okay,
I'm
I
also
missed that
a
part, I guess.
shifter.
Yeah, they just exist next to us. I think that's probably enough.
Yeah.
yeah, and all
Assuming we
required
don't
was
need
a
them in the
shape changer to
future.
be there. It didn't have to like change their shape.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
Okay.
go.
Got it. Okay.
I mean, that's metagamey, but yeah, you guys, that's
Well,
okay.
we opened it, so.
Yeah, you guys got the Vault of Dragons open. You are in this dungeon, guys. We're in the end game now.
Oh shit. Well,
Oh, no, it's
What did it
too
cost?
soon. We only just started.
Oh, don't worry, we got Curse of Strahd next.
Oh, okay, it's fine then. I forgot about that.
You
Even though
forget
I
you're
wrote a whole
looking for
backstory for it.
your blood hunter mentor and your
Yeah,
training
like all of my
friend.
backstory. I did for a second. It's fine.
You know, 500,000 gold is distracting.
Yeah. Wait, we don't have that yet though.
No.
Yet.
but we
So-
can taste it.
What was everyone's favorite parts? Chat, I want to hear your thoughts too. Tell me favorite parts. I want to hear.
I enjoyed the accidental like Jen forgot the story of the child and I just rolled with it because why not? But I enjoyed coming up with lies on the spot.
That was a lot of fun. I didn't like being like, no, that doesn't work, but it made for fun. And that's
Yeah, no, that's fine. I enjoy, like, I mean, ultimately, I could have been like, oh, well, I would have known that and then
Right.
retconned everything, but I thought it was fun to just be, like, mess up.
and you know what? I agree.
Along that same vein, my favorite part is Jen just being like, "Oh, it was my twin sister."
That was
Just digging that hole deeper.
It reminded me of, like, That's So Raven, I guess. I don't know. Like, when they would, like, go out of a room and come back in like, an outfit. Like, my name is not Timothy anymore. It's
Jimothy.
Tomothy.
Timothy. Yeah.
I'm
Like
Tom.
something
Timothy.
stupid. It's so
That's-
dumb.
That's so Raven. That's such a good like comparison because that is so accurate.
Oh, you're about to say Raven.
So
Is
Raven.
just so Raven. Loft.
I also enjoyed learning the bagpipes with Mordecai. It was a really good time.
Yeah, that
And
was
our 3 a.m. jamborees with me
Yeah.
and Thistle. The rats.
It was so good.
My favorite
That was
part
perfect.
was Fame in the story with the jail. I was hoping the lies would get more and more intricate, but it just looked like it just wasn't going to work out, just based on like the demeanor.
I was like, it's time to escape.
Yeah,
Just left
exactly.
that orphanage again, and they're like, "Oh, lost another one."
Yeah, the second you were like, "Oh, that was my twin sister," I'm like, "Oh yes."
Oh man, I think that could have easily turned into like just me being the show though. So I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, I
That was
loved
so
it.
funny, though.
I love seeing
It was
changelings
so
do
good.
changeling things.
True.
And
like
seeing
it's so
you deal
rare.
with the consequences
Yeah,
of that.
Right.
I enjoyed y'all's little camping trip.
Or like the idea of it.
Yeah.
Someday we shall teach first how to make these s'mores.
Yes, that he can't
When he
eat.
doesn't
And
have
he
a
can't
rock
eat.
that makes you can't sleep.
I was about to say when he doesn't suck the life out of you.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't be making the s'mores for him. He'd be making them for us.
That's true. You did give
just
me a
opens his,
s'more
like,
once that I
stomach
just
and it's an air
crushed in
fryer
my
and he's like-
hand, and I was just like,
He's a ninja foodie.
He just got an air fryer in his abs. He just pulls it out and it's like, please, stick your
if-
marshmallows in here and they will be
If
toasted.
you do
Let's
have an
see
air fryer in your
online.
abs, I need you to let me know.
We're gonna make so much stuff. I liked giving Mordecai a flower.
Oh yeah, that's right. I like how we're kind of progressing. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think
awkward.
both you and I have no idea where this is going, and we're letting it just evolve.
Pretty
And
much. I have no direction. I just random things. I'm just gonna keep giving to Mordecai.
because we're such an unlikely duo in any aspect, much less romantic. because her aspect is much more animalistic, while Mordecai's is like coming from like a player to like I never considered going steady. Much less with a werewolf.
Question mark?
But he also like knows that you're very powerful, that you say what you mean, and that you are like raw in every sense of the word, and loves that.
Just like honey.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And I was struggling coming up with something for Mordecai to say sweet, like genuinely to her without having to put up a front. By just giving you the mirror that I gave to everyone else, but I wanted to, say something.
No,
but,
it was sweet, but then she ruined it.
No, which is perfect.
It was
And I wouldn't
good.
want.
I liked that too. That was so good.
I'm really liking this budding relationship between Thistle and Mordecai, because it is such a. I would never have predicted that, and yet here we are. Thistle has licked Mordecai. She's claimed him.
He's mine though.
Royal Crablet says, I like that Thistle told Zarina about Mordecai being her boyfriend now because she licked him, and Zarina just telling Thistle that she shouldn't lick people. Yeah, Royal Crablet, that was great.
I do approve, though, very much so. I just think you shouldn't lick people.
Yeah, Royal Crablet. I like that Thistle told Zarina about Mordecai being her boyfriend now because she licked him. No, I know. Okay,
Yeah,
my bad.
She's just
Sorry,
catching
go
up.
ahead.
Zach, what was your favorite part?
Well, like I said, I liked the camping, but
That's
I also
right.
liked how first got to shine with intelligence today.
Yeah, and you had a nail gun.
Yeah, you didn't tell us about all your features. You're like a Swiss Army friend.
Man,
Yeah.
Swiss Army
You didn't
friend, I love
Tell
it.
us.
That's his nickname now.
Yeah.
An
So many
SAF.
titles. He's a hype man. He's a Swiss Army friend. He's son.
He's smart. He's a
magnum
smart
opus.
boy.
I can start saying my name like Galvin.
I am
I am
first.
first, hype man, artificer, Swiss Army friend.
Magnum opus.
We will back you up on that, just like we did with Galvin.
Welcome in, Sir Bear 1984. Thank you so much for the follow.
Sir
hello.
Bear, that's a fantastic
It's such a
name, my
cute name.
friend.
Yeah,
I
Mika.
love it.
Mika actually DM'd a one shot where we were all bears.
I
So
did.
you'll have to
And a
catch us for
badger.
one of our and a badger. That's right, because that's a bear apparently.
Jen was a murderous badger. You think she's so calm and sweet, and she is really sweet, but she can turn into a murderous badger too. So
That was
Fun
such a
fact.
fun night. That was such a fun game.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, woo.
ooh,
So who are we raiding tonight?
I am pulling it
looking-
up.
I'm looking through right now. There's a bunch of people.
There's a lot of people.
let's see.
live. I'm going to the very bottom. Guys.
That's what I did, yeah.
Scrolling down.
that's cool. Yeah,
Down,
heck yeah.
down to Goblin
Let's
Town.
do this. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many people.
I know.
I like how
gosh.
I like how my god reminded me that I don't have holy powers. Like, oh right, I'm not that kind of paladin.
Oh, no.
Let's see, guys.
Phrase time. What's a good phrase?
Yeah, you
You
guys
said
work on
one
the
earlier.
phrase.
We don't know
Yeah.
him.
Oh, we don't know him. What did Thistle say to the merchant?
Oh, nothing will
Good-
happen to you ever.
Nothing bad will ever happen to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that was a lie, sis.
Hey, not necessarily.
Sure.
I think that's funny, but if anyone else has anything,
Oh,
No, she goes, I'll see you
like
next
that.
time. Nothing bad will happen to you ever.
Monkey Man said, "I loved when first took the one moment hand signal and wanted to play chopsticks."
Yeah, that was good. He's like,
oh, that
busy?
was
He's like, oh,
funny.
I know this one.
So cute.
All right, I found someone.
Yay!
A group with face cams.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't want to change the stream information. I want to start raid. Their name is called House Rules.
Oh,
House Rolls.
It's a double entendre, a double
That
pun.
makes sense.
Love
What is
it.
our
so many.
Do we have
Any-
a raid phrase?
I put in
Will happen to you ever.
Got it.
that or anything else you want to say.
Just show them love.
Show 'em
Give
love.
them some love.
And thank you to everyone who follows, subscribes. Y'all are the best. You guys
Start
keep us
that
going.
raid.
Oh
we love
man,
you guys.
we love
so
y'all.
We're really
much.
close to our sub giveaway. Oh,
we
so
are.
heckin' much.
next time.
Yeah.
Next time.
And we will be back on Monday with our Tides of War, DM'd by Zach.
I missed their first.
I know that
himself.
guy. He's really cool.
Yippee.
Wow.
Here we go. Nothing bad will happen to you ever. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Beautiful time.